Oh shit.
Let's go.
Y'all know how we be doing out here. Good game when we come around here. Fuck with me now though. Check me out. Kiss it, baby. And shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing.
What you doing, BossMack?
Yeah, hear me. What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day.
That it is.
Happy as fuck to be up in here doing this.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas already know how I get down.
They know what's
Nothing
up.
but good game when I come around.
You know what's up.
BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead.
Always.
What's up with y'all niggas out there? Oh yeah, for sure though. What's happening with y'all niggas out there?
What's happening, baby?
The BossMack podcast is in full motherfucking motion right now for y'all. Let me tell you something. I got a special motherfucking guest in here. One of my most favorite hustling niggas that I ever seen. Hustlabubba is in this motherfucker with the BossMack podcast tonight. What's up with you, family?
You know me, man. Just hanging and maintaining, man. That's it.
I feel you, my nigga.
I can't call it, man.
I feel you, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
And you know I got my nigga Booaloo in this motherfucker.
Shout out to all the fat bitches riding dick with a t-shirt on.
That's my nigga. Yeah. Hey,
go.
you know how we be doing, man. We coming with nothing but good game for y'all. It's a beautiful night right now. Extra relicent in this motherfucker.
Yes, it is.
And hey, man, I got to shout out the chat off the back. Niggas broke.
Chat is off the motherfucking chain.
Hey, man, we appreciate that bread right there, man.
Yes,
Football,
sir.
we appreciate that.
Madden football, we appreciate that, man.
Hey, and you know, let us know where y'all tapping in from, the cities y'all tapping in from. You know, we know niggas tapping in from all around the world and whatnot. We appreciate that there.
Hey, man, I got something to say about the chat, man.
What's up with it?
What about it?
Hello. That's my bad. Hi, mama. Venus.
Venus. What's up,
Really?
Venus?
My relative, Devon. Star, what's up, Star?
That's
But
my
look,
son.
though, man. Real shit, man. We are nothing without y'all, man. We love how
Dallas,
y'all be.
Texas.
Yeah, we love how y'all be tapped in with us, man. Fucking with us and shit, man. Go on and get them likes up, man.
Louisiana.
We trying to get to a whole nother level, and we can't get there without y'all, man. So y'all tap in, get them likes up, and make sure y'all subscribe, man. I know y'all want to see us win, you know what I mean? And we want to see y'all win. And we can't win without y'all, man. We love the support.
We can't win without y'all.
No, we can't.
And y'all know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You can go through BossMack Streetwear and cop some BossMack Streetwear right now. You see that the BossMack topsoil got on the good dick t-shirt. Now, when y'all see me with this shirt on, you need to know that the BossMack topsoil is extra stingy with the dick, but it's good dick though. You understand me? That don't mean I'm promiscuous out here throwing dick all around.
Say that.
It's rare, high quality dick.
Say that.
Monkeypox free. You understand me?
Say that.
You need to fuck with me, don't fuck with them. But look though, If you can't wear some shit like this right here, we got some PG shit for you, man. Cause I know a lot of y'all niggas can't be wearing offensive material cause your bitch ain't gonna let you. And that ain't a bad thing. I understand that. So, you see we got the ugly monkey up there. You know what I'm saying? If you need that right there, and then we got some more shit, man. Fuck with me, don't fuck with them.
Straight up.
Also, if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there, tap in. We got the high quality, good game for you niggas. Jump in the descriptions. I promise I won't let you down. I don't even like taking bread from you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And, fuck with me once again. Like I said, we ain't hitting you over the head with super high rates, thousands and thousands of dollars. It's reasonable than a motherfucker, man. And I got a whole lot of satisfied clientele out there. Niggas happy with the game that was given. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Now that we got that out the way. Hustlabubba, how was your day, my nigga?
Man, let me tell you this. It never stops.
It never stops.
Man, since this morning, I've been doing all type of shit, man.
As you should.
I was fucking with the go-karts today, so that's all I was really doing, but just back-to-back fixing shit, engine swaps, all type of shit, you know?
I feel you, man. That nigga came in here extra heavy today, Boogaloo. Look at that nigga.
Extra heavy.
He came in here extra heavy today, didn't he, Boogaloo?
I got that shit on.
Put that shit on.
You got that shit on.
Hey, man.
Put that shit on.
Hey, man, I'm going to have to give you the record for the most heavy that ever came in on the BossMack podcast.
You got that.
And it been some niggas in here that ain't been broke. It been some niggas that had paper in here and they ain't came in.
No, sir.
That heavy.
Yes, sir.
And I appreciate you making the camp that the lights jumping off of that, jumping off skinking. That nigga is skinking. You understand me? Cause California be having that diamond skink weather, and he's skinking in this motherfucker.
Freeze, I'm cold sitting next to this nigga. It's cold. Freezing so much, man. I'm cold in this motherfucker. And I ain't never cold. That ain't my language.
I appreciate that nigga doing that right
got
there.
That shit on, though.
Man, look, man, it was a hot day, so I said, fuck it. Let me take a little ice out.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
I was gonna do it, but I was just like, nah. Let me just, I didn't want to do too much.
Right,
You get what I'm saying?
But it's just enough.
just enough.
Hey,
Just
man,
enough.
Just enough. That's what's up, man. Boogaloo, how was your day today, my nigga?
Oh, man. Nah, my day going good, though, man. I had an incident last night, though, man. God damn, dog. So, I'm walking to my house. So, I live in an area that ain't my area. It ain't my city. It ain't my area.
Okay.
So, I'm walking up and shit to the house. And a motherfucker just bounced out the car and I damn near whip out. And then she like, you gonna shoot me? And I'm like, damn, fool, I thought you was, you feel me? So she was, I guess she was in the car. She had her little relatives in there. But when all I see is, it's dark on the street, right?
I feel you.
And when I'm walking, I seen the light on. But as I got closer to the car, the light turned off. And then somebody hopped out.
Right.
So when was I supposed to?
I feel you, my nigga.
So,
That's tricky right there.
I feel you, my nigga.
So I'm on the car, and I guess she was trying to hop out and tell me like, "Hey, man, this my people. You ain't got, you know what I mean?" I guess her light flashed before her eyes, and nigga, yeah, it almost went up, bro. It almost went up. Don't do that. When y'all see me, don't do that, bro. When y'all see me, don't do that, man. Don't pop out your cars. Don't speak. Don't do. You know what I mean?
Dangerous.
Don't make sudden moves,
Don't
man.
make sudden moves like that, man.
It's a high tension atmosphere out here, man.
It is.
Niggas is getting gunned down, and
Real
you know what I'm
shit.
saying. You don't want to get gunned down.
much
Approach
bad
with
energy.
caution.
Right. And it ain't. And I ain't got no funk with the girl or nothing. It's just the way that she did it. Don't pop out on me at nighttime like that. You feel what I'm saying? Don't do shit like that. I gotta make it home to my family at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I got a daughter. I got people that rely on me. I got a mama, my sister. motherfuckers that really love me. So it's you and never me. Trust me. You know what I mean? So just don't. That wasn't boo. You know
I feel you, man. I feel
but that
you.
was my night. But other than that, though, I'm solid.
I feel you.
Man. I got my dog, my day one dog up in here.
Day one sandbox shit.
Hustlabubba.
For real,
Nigga, man. You feel what I'm saying? Bubba is the type of nigga where it be a lot of shit going on out here right now as far as like money things and all this old type of shit. And you'll hit a motherfucker up, a motherfucker will try to charge you or try to do this. Bubba the type of, man, come to me, man, I got you. Man,
Come on,
do this
baby.
for you. He'll grab your phone, make this happen for you. You know, like, he gonna give you the game. So, it's a nigga right here that I really like. It's a nigga I really fuck with right here.
Everything.
Cause he ain't never on no whole shit, never on no real shit, never on no fake shit. And he ain't never withholding information
Come on,
from
baby.
a nigga like how a lot of other people
every
are.
time I find something, I hit my people. Just like that, hit my people, man.
Hey man,
That's
I've been noticing the nigga for years, man, and I ain't never really interacted with him, but I've been noticing the nigga for years,
sir.
all the way back to when the Shine Time shit was popping.
Grind time.
And I remember, man, I remember that nigga Greo had dropped a video, man, where he shot it in the apartments. You remember
the
that?
clientele.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that made me like Greo right there. That song, I was like, man, this nigga hard right
And
here.
the video was dope as shit.
That was a dope ass video, man.
It was.
Everything.
I used to tell people like Greo had it way back
Back
then.
then.
That was a
Way
dope
back
ass
way,
video,
way.
I
man.
knew he would go somewhere in life.
Man,
then,
sir.
I remember you picked him up in the video. Y'all niggas rolling out. I was like, man, who was this nigga Hustlabubba
Hey,
right here, man?
Man, we got so much shit in the cut. I'm just sitting on it till it's the right time to bring it out, you know?
Man.
Because I just don't want to just, bam, drop it. Nah, this is like some history.
Y'all niggas
Real
had
shit.
the dope camera angles and shit. The
We had the
boom
jib.
arm,
Come
y'all
on,
the
baby.
that's the jib. That's what it's
Jib,
called.
yeah.
Niggas had the from the roof down type shit. I was like, man, what the fuck is they doing?
Man, they was making noise
Hey,
back then,
look
nigga.
it.
They was making noise.
Hey, I always been the type, like, if you gonna do something, do it right.
Yeah.
Don't halfway do it, because you going to have to go back and do it again. So,
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? Like, so when I was shooting, like, we stood out. Like, we'll have shoots. We got walkie-talkies. We got all type of shit. You get
Doing
what I
it the
mean?
right way and
The
shit.
right way. You know, putting some time into it and not rushing it and, you know,
I
just
feel
like that.
you, man. I feel you.
And
So
we-
was you the person that brought Greo to us back
Yeah,
then?
I met Greo through DB's, you know, the Spencer brother.
Yeah.
So I met Greo through him, and we linked. I went to the studio one night, and nigga never left. Me and him end up staying there, you know. And then after that, that's when, you know, we'll go to the hood. He'll come through, and you know, Shine Time. Time he came.
At the studio and all
we
that
at the
shit,
studio off 7th Ave in Florence.
Yeah.
Shine Time came, and you know, Greo, he just go do it. Sometimes he'll do his thing, so he linked with Shine and went to the hood, and that's how it happened.
You know, he was over there every day.
Every day,
Greo
grinding
was in
though.
the hood every
Grinding.
day.
That nigga work ethic is
Crazy.
unmatched.
It's crazy.
For sure. It's
crazy.
unmatched.
That's one nigga, dog. That nigga.
Type of nigga to do 20 songs in one night.
You can
all
tell.
of them bangers.
You can tell
And
he was gonna
make the
be
beats.
something.
Hey
You know?
man, as soon as I seen that, I was like, okay, this nigga got it right here, man. Like, you know how when you be like, you see certain niggas, man, and you just be like, okay, he just rapping.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
he
right.
just rapping. But I was like, okay, this nigga know what the fuck he doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciated that,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I always wanted to tell you that. I
Yeah.
appreciated
I
that
appreciate
that right
that too,
there,
man.
man. I saw that. I used to really play that video like.
Yeah, man.
And then Greo be in jail like a motherfucker.
Man.
I was like, damn, that nigga in jail again, goddamn.
Man, boy, that man.
Last time I
Hey.
talked to him, I talked to him before the nigga went to jail, and he told me, he was like, the Texas laws is different. So just say that you get 20 years, right?
Right.
But it's really like 2 or 3 years or some shit, like 2 years.
Right.
So he told me, Greo told me he was coming home in 2 years, but it's been past 2
Yeah.
years. So I don't know what the fuck going on.
Man, we
but
just praying and wishing for the best. You
I
get
think
what
he
I mean?
trying to just pop out on niggas.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a big deal when he touched down. That'd be.
Yeah, he like that.
He would instantly probably become like the damn near the #1 nigga.
Facts.
Like,
he
like
make
super
hits
fast.
easy. I seen a nigga make his just
Nigga,
easy.
5
He
minutes,
got that
10
hit
minutes.
factor, like,
Yeah.
and he just being himself with
And
his
the
own
crazy
swag.
thing is, he ain't even been making beats since our last shit. That nigga can make beats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I seen the
hard shit.
nigga in Shine Time House. I seen the nigga make a beat, man.
Shit, that nigga made. I made a beat with the nigga. I made 2 beats with him. I'm like, I ain't never made a beat before. 5 minutes, nigga, we make the beat.
Fact, and I like how he gave it up for Vivo on Twitter too, man.
Yeah.
He said Vivo was
real love.
the hardest nigga coming out of Bonter.
I mean, but that's a fact though.
That's a fact. That's
and
a
see,
fact.
you gotta acknowledge niggas who just make them real declarations, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. See, he keeping his eye on reality. You know what I'm saying?
And he talking about the real shit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why did you stop rapping? Like, what was
I'm gonna tell you like this. After the whole shit went down with Top Dog and shit like that,
what happened with Top Dog?
man, it was just not drama, but it's like, okay, AD has something to do, so I'm in the studio by myself, and we a group, so nigga couldn't really do shit but do my verse to this. We had a song with Mr. Fab and start pushing that and shit like that. And after that, I went my own way because I'm like, to make it, you need media.
Definitely.
You need videos. You
Definitely.
need
Content, all that shit, yeah.
You
You need a whole
all
team.
this.
Yeah.
So we didn't have that. That was our problem. Like, we'll book a video shoot, the nigga won't show up. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just have to do this shit. You feel me? I told Greo, like, look, man, I'm gonna still rap, but I gotta do this because that's how we gonna get seen through media. So I start falling off of rapping and shit. You know, I went through some spiritual shit, all type of shit, and I'm like, nah, fuck the music industry. So, and I just took all my time and put it in, you know, the media shit, the videos, the photography. You know, discipline, like everybody think I went to school for the shit. Nah, YouTube, Google University, you get what I mean? So, like I do with everything. I did it, mastered it, and from there, it's just look now, if you go to all my old shit, everybody that I shot a video for is doing something right now.
Facts.
Like I said, I got 211. I shot one with 211. Joe Moses, AD, Kaylin for real. Goddamn, TF3, PC. I used to shoot all PC shit.
Yeah, I'm hearing it, nigga.
Burrito, shit. My nigga G-Mac. Man, it's so much. It's so much shit. You feel me? Dom Kennedy.
So before you stopped though, Top Dog wanted to give you a record deal.
No, yeah. So when Ali, Turn It Up Ali, when Ali came to us, you know, it was me.
Ali is Kendrick Mix and Master.
Yeah, Mix and Master. So he came to us like, you know, he trying to do something. He got some time. Top fucking with him, and basically he got me and AD, and we did little photo shoots. You know, we did. I don't think we shot a video, but we did a song with Mr. Fab. And that's when we like was going to the club. This is when J-Rock was on the little van. They got the van rap.
Yeah.
We going to the club performing and shit like that. So really kind of like after that, I just start putting all my shit into the media. Cause I'm like.
So is that where 24-hour media comes from?
That's where the 24-hour media came from. Cause we always had the 24-hour boys.
Yeah,
that was the first shit. Then I threw off the boys and put it to the 24-hour lifestyle. You get what I mean? And then we just dropped everything under the 24-hour lifestyle and shit like that. So when I really got into the videography and shit, like that was taking all my time. Like
that video shit is time consuming. I don't think people understand.
That editing is a motherfucker, man. That editing, bro.
I don't think people understand.
Editing ain't no punk though. Like
they don't understand. But and then after I was in the game for about, what was that, like 7-8 years, And that's when the DSLR cameras came out shooting the videos. You feel me? Because I figured that out from Lil Wayne video. What was that? Bedrock video? I looked at the behind the scenes and they using them cameras and shit. I'm like, wait. Because that's when you had to have the whole big cameras.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, what is that? And I found them. That was the first camera I had was a T1i, I think. But that was the only DSLR that can shoot video at the moment. So when I got
that was good enough.
Yeah.
Shit.
That nigga evolved with the shit. I see you.
Yeah.
I see you.
It was just up from there. You feel me? Because like I said, when I came up, like when I was like 20, 21, I bought everything, the jib, the tracks, the motherfucking director chair with the Hustlabubba on there.
Professional.
You get what I mean? The jib. Well, man, I spent about 40 on just all equipment.
That's how you know a nigga serious.
Yeah.
That's the level.
And investing into yourself.
Hey, that's the level.
The best shit I ever did. You get what I'm saying? But the reason I stopped that because the game was oversaturated. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's everybody shooting videos now.
Yeah.
You know, everybody shooting it, and of course niggas ain't trying to pay. You know, they're trying to pay, but you know they want a deal. You get what I mean? So it wasn't worth it. Like, cause I think back then I was doing like $300 video shoots, $300 to $500. You get what I mean? But
that was
$300.
That was a little expensive back
cool.
then, so you was getting some chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would smoke 300 editing the shit.
I feel you, man. I can feel that. I feel that, nigga.
So I was like, yeah.
I feel that. I feel that.
Oh, everything.
I feel that.
Say that. Say that.
That's real talk right there. Okay.
Hold on, real quick. I remember you did the documentary and
for
nigga, for nothing, and somebody stole the car.
They stole the whole car.
Bro
at the
had
alley.
a documentary
Whole
when we was
shit.
all young as fuck,
Man.
bro, active and wild. He had a documentary from way back then. 40 was on it. But 40 was talking crazy.
Yeah,
I'm kind
he
of
was.
glad. But yeah, you had some hard shit though, man.
Yeah.
Nigga just
That's
broke
crazy.
your shit.
They
and
even
lost
break
all
it.
that shit.
They took the whole truck, and that's when I just had shot PC video. I think it was Stunning on the Block, some shit like that.
Fool.
And we just shot that video, and I had nut shit on there. They took everything, the whole
Man, I
hard
wish that
drive,
shit would've went
computer,
out, man.
truck, everything.
Damn, go ahead,
Boy, I
boss
was
man.
hurt.
Hey,
motherfucker.
y'all get the motherfucking likes up. Shout out to Mad Football for another $2 in there. I appreciate that.
Yes,
Shout out Rosecrans, Bory, Picasso, Star.
Yes, sir.
Boy, what up, boy?
Yeah, good looking out, man. We appreciate that, man. Get the likes up. We need them likes up, though. We need them likes up. You get some good game up in this motherfucker right now.
Madden football, what's the deal, nigga?
Hey, man. Yeah, man. I love to hear niggas invested in themselves, man. Niggas should have just been filming yourself all the time, though.
Hey.
Fuck it, man. Fuck everybody else.
Check this. It ain't never too late. That's what I'm doing now. You feel me? That's exactly. I'm capitalizing on everything I could.
Because you popping, nigga. You got a popping personality,
Hey,
nigga.
look, that's just
Fuck
be
them
me.
other niggas.
Everybody already know me. They know me. Oh, the nigga that's smiling all the time. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
I
Hey, man.
smile. Nigga be like,
Enjoying
why you so
life,
happy?
though.
Nigga, why are you not happy? You
Enjoying
feel what I'm
life, though.
saying?
Hey, man.
And that's it.
It does get to a point where a motherfucker really got to focus on himself because I was doing the management shit for a while, man, and you know some people you want it more than them. You can't want it more than them. You
Hey,
feel what
man.
I'm saying? And they bullshit.
That's game.
And you know you put money into that. And I had a couple of artists, you know. And man, lately I've been kind of like falling off from the management shit and kind of like doing other shit. You feel
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying?
lie. I was just over.
Hey, that's because
you
Booaloo is
security.
more bracken than
Yeah, so it's like,
That's what niggas need to tap into.
It's like
Niggas
fuck
more
it.
bracket, you know?
Yeah, so I kind of just fell off from that shit and just focus on other shit. Shit that I know I'm going to put my effort into and let's go get somewhere. I can't depend on another motherfucker to get somewhere with my money and be serious and so fuck all that.
And don't have your enthusiasm.
Don't have my
It's
determination.
the time. Time is real expensive right now. You know.
Yeah.
I only met like it was one person, my family, she was dedicated. Her name V the Goddess. She was dedicated. But a lot of other motherfuckers, man, it's
Hey man, that management shit be like babysitting.
Man,
I already
yeah,
told
man.
you, nigga.
Yeah, Milano was dedicated too, but when she get in love, this is goes tired. Shout out to my dog Milano. Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, well, man, let's. I'm definitely gonna come back to you, man, and ask you some questions, man, because I saw some shit last night. It's just it's like divine timing, man, divine timing. Especially when I start spitting. Who is that saying a whole lot? Madden football on point. You know who that is?
Who is that? That's your boy?
Mad Football is in there going ham with it.
You know him?
Shout out Joe Blast too. I thought I saw Joe
new,
Blast.
that's a new fan, man. Fuck it. Go up there, Madden.
Joe Mad Football. Damn,
That nigga said that
he
ain't
trolling.
nobody's boy.
He on some trolling shit. All right, look here, man. Get the likes up for the BossMack podcast. Y'all show some motherfucking love. All right, niggas in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news, Boogaloo, but they can't though.
Not even if they try.
They can't though. News flash. Quando Rondo has been gunned down. He's not dead.
Damn.
He's not dead, but he's injured. Quando Rondo and his boy is out of here. His boy is dead.
Yeah, this is new news
That's
right
some
now.
crazy
This,
shit right
this
there,
just hit the internet about 15 minutes ago. So yeah, Quando Rondo is shot.
Yeah, man.
He's shot, but he not dead. And one of his partners is dead. I think the nigga named Lil Pad or Lil Pug.
What was that on? Say Cheese?
It's on all.
That gotta
sites.
be on everybody,
every
man.
site right now.
Let me see if I can find that shit and
It's on
throw
every
that
site.
shit
It's
up,
on
man.
every all the blogs right now.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's not Lil Tim that's dead, but the other nigga named Lil Pad.
You know that
something. But he's dead and Rondo is shot. So
academics ain't post that shit though. I'm surprised about that.
yeah, academics he don't really post until he find out the whole wooty wham. He don't post, you know what I mean? He don't be like all the other blogs, just fast with it and not knowing the whole shit. I can give it to him. He go know what's going on before he post it.
You know he know and shit. You know he know. Let me see.
That nigga have a nigga in the ER or something. Like, hey man, nigga, I ain't you good. And he posted.
Damn, what did you see that on, Boogaloo?
Shit, did I say it on Say Cheese first or something? I followed a million blogs though, man.
Say Cheese.
Let me see one of the blogs is
Who's that with the Quando?
yeah, Quando.
It's on Say Cheese.
Let me see real quick.
Say Cheese Digital.
Oh, shit,
Say
hold on,
Cheese
bro.
TV.
Oh, it's on
Say
My
Cheese TV.
Mixtapes. It's on No Jumper. It's on Cam Capone News. It's on Street Juice.
Oh yeah.
It's on Site.
Okay, let me tell you. I pulled up No Jumper.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like 5 or 6.
It's on site, huh?
Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 sites right now. Here go another one called Mad Chill TV. This shit is all on my timeline, man. It's all on my timeline, G. Yeah, Bloodshot. So,
I wonder how
You
they
say
caught.
where he was at? He was in his city?
nope, that information ain't came out
out.
yet. We gonna keep y'all detailed with that shit, but
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pull it up over there, right there.
yeah, they pop blood.
Quando Rondo has been reportedly shot along with his close friend.
Damn, that's
I wonder was that some regular like Atlanta shit though, like, or was that
that shit be. That shit is
Lil Pob?
That's what it's called.
He
That's
did
next
not
level
survive.
shit. Yeah, that's next level shit. And that kind of shit fuck with you when you talking to a nigga. Y'all maybe y'all in traffic, that's your boy and all that shit. Nigga pull up on the side of y'all.
Like surprise.
You feel me?
Like,
Then everybody, you know, the nigga who alive, hey, you good, bro? You good, bro? One nigga ain't responding back.
No response.
Bro, you just passed blood the blunt, now he dead, blood.
Like
that type of shit with you live with you on the hood.
Man.
Type of shit live with you, dog.
Who is that?
Oh, shout out for that $5
Joe
Joe.
Blast in the building. What's up with you, bro?
What's up, nigga?
Man, hey man, they had to expect something was coming down the line sooner or later after that Vine shit though.
Yeah,
they had to know that it was coming.
Yeah.
Not that was them that did it, but
yeah,
it's gonna be perceived like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
and you know, this is a real nigga podcast. We gonna keep it trill. Just like 600 Breezy said, the nigga Lil Tim did what he was supposed to do.
Exactly.
The bag was getting punched on. The bag was getting socked up, so he hopped out. He did what he was supposed to. But he shot a real nigga. He killed a real nigga, though. And they ain't gonna let that go just because his boy was doing what he was supposed to do. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? It's like if a nigga shot my brother or something and he did what he was supposed to do, okay, he did what he was supposed to do. Now I'm gonna do what I supposed to do.
That's some
like,
forever type of shit.
Feel me? Yeah, Vine was a real one. They ain't letting that go.
Hey man.
Just put that out there.
Hey man. I'm quite sure they ain't, and it ain't even over after that.
Nah, it ain't.
You feel me? Like they gonna keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Now, old boy gotta live with that, and you know, recover, and then still keep pushing.
Right.
Fans gonna expect him to keep it. Hey man, you gotta keep it pushing, nigga.
Facts. And whoever died, that nigga family is gonna blame it on Quando. Nigga, my son was rocking with you. My uncle was rocking with you and got killed. So that nigga got kids and shit. They gonna be looking at you. Gonna take care of us now. You got something for what you got on the funeral, nigga.
Hey man,
that's
the
how it
NBA
go.
young boy just gave him like $1 million, though, right?
He good then. Yeah.
You know, shoot another M over there since the niggas is man downs now. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like
that's protocol.
You know,
it's protocol. He gotta take care of that. He gotta take care of that funeral.
Now, speaking about NBA young boy, how you feel about that 600 Breezy shit, man? What's your thoughts on that?
Say that shit, dog. Man.
What?
That nigga said some stupid shit,
man.
Dog.
Why would you even say anything?
Nigga said, what do you say, NBA young boy?
Sent killers to his crib.
Sent killers to his crib.
Or Von called me and said,
he was with some bitches.
I'm with a bitch. Von called me to warn me that killers is on the way type shit.
Yeah. He wasn't supposed to put that out there.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to say none of that.
That NBA young boy is sending killers. That makes
ain't that getting the FBI hype right there? Ain't
he just beat the feds, and the feds is listening to all that shit. You feel me? and 600 Breezy is supposed to be somebody that put a little blemish on your name, homie. You just dry snitched on young boy. You weren't supposed to put that out there.
A little blemish.
Fucking with the internet nowadays, nigga, that's a big blemish.
I heard he tried to walk it back, but how can you walk something like that back, though?
Talking about you worded it wrong. Come on now.
I mean, the word shouldn't have came out. I mean, you wasn't supposed to say that. You wasn't supposed to do that. That niggas gonna look at you like a dry snitch. Nigga gonna look at you like a dry snitch. Like you dry snitch. I was dry snitching.
Yeah.
You dry snitch, bro. That wasn't bull.
Is that dry snitching?
Yeah,
that's
wet.
Kind of wet snitching, like a little bit. It's kind of wet. I mean, I'm just speaking directly, like this nigga said. I'm just saying, like dry snitching is, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more indirect. He like this nigga sent. I gotta leave because they're coming.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, 600 Breezy.
He's just saying too many names, period.
Like, yo.
You know?
And then what if the feds come snatch him up? Then that's what that is. Like NBA young boy snatched up by the feds because of
sending people.
Just sending. And you know what I'm saying?
That could happen.
And you know they hot.
Yeah.
You know they hot. You know they hot that he beat that cake.
And they handing out Ricos like Skittles.
They hot.
Yeah. They could come after him for that shit by him saying
they
that.
They just hit somebody today, I think, in L.A.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
They did hit somebody up in L.A. They man, they Rico.
It wasn't no rap shit, was it? Was it?
I don't even know.
No, I don't think it was no rap shit. They raided some people.
Yeah, they
wasn't it like a lot of them motherfuckers they raided.
Yeah, they said they found like 47 straps.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
fentanyl.
Yeah.
All that. Weed, cocaine, heroin, all that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they passing out Ricos like Skittles, homie. Oh, rest in peace to another dude, man, from Hoover.
Man, rest in peace, Gotti, man.
Yeah,
rest in peace, Gotti, man.
Reports that he took his life, man. We don't never want to see no shit like that happen, man.
That's why, man.
So rest in peace to that, man.
You gotta really speak up on mental health too.
Rest in peace, man.
You feel me?
Like, mental health is definitely serious. It's a lot of people who feel that they don't got it or whatever, and they shine it off because they didn't experience it and they ain't going through it. But the motherfuckers
that's why people do drugs and shit to cope with that. You get what I'm saying? But don't make it better, just worse.
Right. It only suppresses it until the high go down. Really. You feel what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man. Mental health is real, dog. You know what I mean? It's nothing to just spark a conversation and just chop it up with a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? You never know what the next person going through.
Yeah, I feel you, my nigga.
Real shit.
I feel you. I be feeling like Satan be tricking motherfuckers up out of here, man.
Yeah.
I really be feeling like that. You know what I mean?
You know, definitely get tricked out your spot.
Feeling that's what's happening.
Yeah.
That is what's happening.
Yeah.
Man, he's working overtime now. You know, it's time for to run out, so he's trying to do whatever he can do.
It seems like it's just an evil time out there, man. Like it's just a lot of evil energy out there, man.
See how I had to act last night?
Yeah.
That's just because of the evil energy in the air.
I feel like, you gotta move like that.
It's like you have no choice. It's like you rather be caught with it than without it.
Hey, man. I think a lot of people be getting the Bible fucked up like you ain't supposed to gun motherfuckers down when they in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? The Bible don't read like what you think, like turn the cheek and don't do nothing. It's fully saying, you know what I'm saying, you encountering evil, you need to deal with that shit with courage. You understand me? Like, you know, you see, I could point out plenty of passages in there where it say, man, be armed.
Yeah.
You understand me? Don't be playing with it because you know,
stay ready.
Be on point. And be ready to, you know, do what you got to do. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be rejoicing over it.
Right.
But if you got to do what you got to do, you got to do what you got to do. Because motherfuckers will fucking remove you from here.
Facts. And let's speak on being armed too, man. I want to shoot some game to the youngsters and motherfucking my age and older.
Sir.
You ain't right now. The laws are working in certain niggas' favor, so you ain't got to be no tough nigga running around the hood with a gun and all that shit and go to jail and do months now you done fucked up your record. Now you can actually get a gun. They giving it to motherfuckers. You can get a gun license. You feel what I'm saying? Go to your local police station. You got to do it. Go there, get your gun license, and now you can carry that motherfucker.
Because you can get that CCW if you ain't got no...
All you got to do is just go to Turner. Do that little thing is like 20 questions, common sense. Get your shit on the point, on time.
So now you ain't got to go to jail over that shit.
Hey, man, on YouTube, you could go on YouTube and get the game, how to pass anything. Involving the straps.
Let's get right, y'all.
That's what I do.
On YouTube,
nigga.
That's
what I do. I got my CCW in like 38 states. And just got my shit out here.
Oh my goodness, he's ready.
That nigga dangerous.
He's ready.
I'm making a
cross the state line.
I'm building a security company, right?
Yeah.
And I'm the security. I'm working. So anywhere I go, I'm on the clock. I'm paying myself, and I got all the license. I got everything done.
LLC too, all that shit.
Oh my goodness.
love shit like that.
Hey, man, that's some inspirational talk. That's why he on here.
That's why Bubba is on here, man.
That's why he on here.
Bubba been hustling for years and got so much
look,
game.
it's crazy how we
soak
talking
that
about
in.
it, because I grew up in the hood and we thinking like, oh, we can't get guns.
Facts.
And after I got out the hood and didn't catch no cases, beat whatever cases I got, beat them cases. And then I went to go get my shit. I really figured out like, oh shit, I can go buy a gun. First gun I bought AR-15, Long Beach Turners.
Turners, nigga. Pull up the Turners, nigga.
And I'm thinking like, damn, shit, we can really do this shit.
We could, especially
and that's
right
when
now.
I went to Vegas and did all that shit.
I know.
You feel me? Because Vegas is way different. You know, I'm building them all day.
I wanted to say something. I don't want to take too much about you, but
no.
Vegas,
Yeah, Vegas.
I sing.
I was building all my shit too, because it's legal to build it out there. You can build 100 guns. They can't do shit about it. Out here, you can't build them. You was able to get the parts, but now they just banned the parts, like, I think at the top of the year. But you can build. It's your Second Amendment right to build.
Build
you
like
get what
ghost
I mean?
guns.
Build ghost guns and don't even register them. You get what I'm saying? Vegas, pull it over ghost gun, they take it, give it right back. All they ask you what you do. How where you get this from? I built it. How? YouTube.
Easy call,
Easy.
homie.
Hey, man.
Easy call, homie. Let's get right, y'all.
Hey, man, y'all niggas go get y'all. If you ain't got no felonies or nothing, man, go buy you a gun legally, man, and get your CCW, man.
And stop doing retarded shit to catch a case, and so you can't. Man, that's what they do. They trying to, anybody with a black dude with a clean record, they gonna try to get his ass.
Yeah.
It happened with me 3 times. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some stupid shit on my shit.
Yeah.
And it wasn't supposed to be on my shit. I'm going to tell y'all what happened with this shit, nigga. They put up cameras inside my apartment building, nigga. I went to electrician school out there, right? So I know about the shit. It's a box at the bottom of the camera where they keep the wires and the ground wires and all that shit. All I really did was unscrew the motherfucker and cut the wires, right? Boom, boom, boom. I cut probably 12 cameras. You feel what I'm saying? So the motherfucking owner of the apartments put a warrant out for my arrest, and they charged it as a felony. You know how they did that? Because this dumb motherfucker lied and said that what I did was over $1,200 in damages. And for it to be a felony, it has to be like over $1,200.
Right.
When it was less than $100, them wires don't cost shit.
Right.
Shit, but they fucked me.
You probably could have got a good lawyer and fought that right there.
And I did like 2 weeks and I got out for the shit.
But you could have probably beat that though with a good lawyer.
Definitely.
Like, hell no, that shit ain't worth that much.
What they do is try to get you to take that deal.
Yeah, man. And see, that's that bullshit, man.
That's that bullshit they threw. And they ain't even really throw no deals. They just told me, you getting this much time for it. And I knew I would only do like 2-3 weeks, you feel what I'm saying? And I'd have been in jail before, so like, doing 2-3 weeks was really none. I'm gonna get this shit over with, really. You feel me?
That
fucks up a nigga record.
That wasn't
though,
even the little jail shit. It's them giving you the felony. It's
the felony part.
That's the twist,
but
bro.
Look. And then I had a white lawyer, a white bitch, right? She said something about how I can get the felony removed, and the lawyer, the judge was white, and he kind of looked like, why the fuck did you just tell him that? So it's able to get removed, and she told me
this might be a wobbler.
It's some easy too. I just gotta go
to
to the
wobbler.
courtroom, but the judge was looking like, damn, what the fuck you tell him?
Cause certain felonies be so weak.
Yeah.
They call them wobblers.
Yeah.
And if you don't get in trouble no more, you could go in there and get that turned into a misdemeanor, and then get it removed from your shit. I had that happen to me before.
Yeah.
I called like a felony for some bullshit, but it was a weak felony. And I went back to court and got it turned into a misdemeanor.
Yeah, that's my next step, man.
Got it removed and shit. Yeah.
I've been doing good lately though, man. I've been
sure.
I've been on my shit doing good lately, man. Cause I did 16 years on probation, bro. You know what I mean? I never got a break from juvenile to adult.
Yeah.
I went from juvenile probation to adult probation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just never got no break. I did 13 years straight. And then after that, I got off probation, and then I did that shit, and they gave me another 3 years or whatever.
Yeah, you got
16 years.
You know what, man? Hey, man, you should be on that.
Yeah.
Do it like the white people do, man, and
to.
get that shit broken down. And,
I need all that shit. So I'll get my gun, man.
And you could go get it, man. Be heavily.
If not, you just have your girl. You know, you got your chick.
But I think you got. But nah, you got action. He really got. Let me see that lighter, man. You got action, my nigga. I could tell.
Yeah, definitely.
I ain't even know that. I'd have been told you that.
Yeah, man. I've been on probation all them years. My boy, B-Dog, been to jail, 17, 16 years. Man, 16, wasn't never 17. Able to go see him and none of that type shit. All those probation shit. For my damn near 13 years of 16 years of my life, nigga, the police pulled me over, nigga. They can just search my shit with
and that's how they do it.
You know what I mean? With no consent, nigga. I had to go through that for 16 years, just kept fucking up. Getting into this, getting into that, getting into this, getting into that. They just giving me extra time to the point it's like, nigga, I'm tired of this shit. Nigga, I had to get right.
Yeah,
I had to get right, so you know what I mean? Nigga, go keep it right, straight up.
Right about that, man.
All right. Shit, man. Well, let's keep it moving and going. Another nigga in the news. Your boy Blueface, man. I seen Blueface.
Got a crazy relationship.
Blueface, something gonna happen, man. Like, I feel like something bad is gonna happen.
That boy is dancing with the devil.
I ain't wishing it. I ain't wishing nothing on a nigga.
Oh, shit.
You know, hey man, I feel like, I don't know, man. Maybe the pussy is extraordinary.
Man,
I don't know. Maybe I'm missing it.
She must got that.
I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But if I gotta break down a bathroom door for a bitch, man, I don't know about that shit, man. That's kind of wild. He blowing her up though.
Yeah, I
her
don't
status
be in a relationship like that.
Her status is up.
That's that real toxic shit.
Motherfuckers grabbing your phone and running, and we squatting all on, in the public in Hollywood Boulevard. We taking fades and motherfuckers walking up and filming it and shit, and you breaking in my house, writing in blood all on my walls and shit. Man, I would have been left that crazy bitch. I don't know how he like it so much. I don't want to see those missing tooth all the bitch. Put that shit in. Like, what the fuck is you? That shit is not attractive, bro. That shit is not cute, bro.
That nigga love it, though.
And this nigga love it. It's like he's just like a ratchet magnet. Like blood just boo with that shit.
Yeah,
like,
man.
That's like his brand. Dog. That's like turning
that ratchet shit. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that shit ain't boo, man. That shit ain't good, bro.
You living on the edge, sir.
Yeah, and there's a chunk missing out the bitch head. Right in the back of the bitch head.
Look like alopecia and shit.
I don't know, man. They was saying
that motherfucker was smooth.
let me see.
Alopecia. Hey, what they say happened with that?
Let me pull that shit up right there, man.
Oh, you about to pull it up?
Yeah, I pulled that shit up right there. Let me see if I can put some sound on that shit. If it's some sound.
Want to see the rampage?
Come on, let's go. Let me take you. You come on, hurry up before that story be up.
Okay, she tried to get my phone and run in the bathroom.
You broke that shit down.
Yeah, we not playing that.
Okay, what the fuck?
She tried to get my phone and run in the bathroom. What? Knock this motherfucker off the hinges.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, stop playing.
No, you stop.
Try to run.
Babe, don't show me my bald spot.
Got
It's
her
gonna
little
make you
shit
look bad.
snatched up. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Why you want to show people what you did to me?
I didn't do that to you. You try to run, you feel me?
Yeah, because I had your phone.
You
ain't want me to see what was in your phone. You ain't want to see me. You ain't want me to see what was in your phone.
Instead of scrabbling her, you try
show
to
them that
run.
fucking bathroom door that you broke down. Like, this is cat. Fuck the boss spot.
Want to see the rampage?
Come on, let's go. Let me take you.
I don't know, man.
on,
I wouldn't even want motherfuckers to see that I did.
My phone and run in the bathroom.
Yeah, you broke that shit down.
Yeah, we not playing that.
Okay.
What's in your phone the way you would break down? I mean, even if I got bitches in the
Right.
phone,
So she know you
why
got
would I
bitches.
destroy my bathroom door like that?
So that's what they were saying. Shit, everybody like, we know you got bitches, so you ain't hiding no bitches. So they throwing out some shit talking about, oh, it
What
must
happened,
be a
Bubba?
nigga.
What happened,
Look,
Bubba?
man, this was on Facebook.
What happened?
It was
What
on
they say,
Facebook.
Bubba?
I'm just the messenger.
Okay,
You
what
know?
happened?
I don't know if it's true or not, but everybody like, nigga, she know you fucking bitches and bitches. What make you kick down fucking dog?
Facts.
So I guess motherfuckers saying, I don't know though. You feel me? This was on
Niggas.
Facebook.
Put it out
They,
there,
they
Bubba. What
say all
happened?
time and shit. Oh no, I didn't say shit. It was Facebook.
Hey man.
It was Facebook.
Okay, but what did Facebook say?
Man, they said, why is he doing all that shit when we know you got bitches and she know you fucking bitches? So what else in there you trying to hide? That's
So-
the question. I
So
don't
what
know.
you trying to say is in the
Hey
phone?
man.
Hey, I don't know.
I'ma say this,
You know?
man. I'ma
I
say
don't
I
know.
know this for sure. Like one of the side effects of fucking excessive amounts of bitches
Yeah,
is crossing over, getting close to the line. You feel me?
Over there.
Because you know what I'm saying. That's just what I be hearing, man. I noticed that. Like
Oh, yeah.
when your sexual deviancy is on high, you know what I'm saying. Now, why I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, I leave that at that.
So, basically they said, shit. We know Blueface got bitches, cause he was in front of her one time when he caught her. When he went through her phone and caught the bitch or whatever, he said it on live. He was like, yeah, but I said, I know I'm a whore, but I didn't, she really had a nigga food. So, if she take your phone, it's like, she know what you do. Like, what you tripping about, right? So now on Facebook and all over, they was trying to say it wasn't just women. It was the opposite sex in his phone. But this is just what they saying.
Yeah, man.
So that's what they saying. This nigga
I
Buzz.
don't know. It's tricky, dog.
That's what they saying.
I don't know.
But on another note, all this shit, putting it out there to the public and all that shit, like, I'm wondering, like, why they so cool with that, like,
Yeah.
It's raising her.
cute.
It's raising up her bars.
Yeah,
Her
it's like
star
you
is
promoting her.
rising.
yeah, for her.
Yeah.
That bitch is up right now. She count now.
But I don't know why they think that shit cute, man. I
don't
why
know,
they
man.
think
They
shit
said
cute,
she
man.
under contract. She can't go nowhere.
She can't go nowhere.
They said she under contract. They say he pimping her. I guess his mom was saying some shit like he pimping her or some shit.
Oh, he getting
Yeah.
all the
They
the
signed
back
a
the
contract, she
little
signed
movies
to
and
the
the
nigga.
whatever deal she on. He getting some of that.
Man, I don't know.
I know that she was signed to him as an artist. I know that for sure.
Right.
That little bitch must got some little good pussy, man.
Hey
That
man,
nigga in
pussy
love
must
with her.
be awesome,
man,
man.
that motherfucker better be super grip 3000.
Right, she young, so
Yeah.
that grip still might be
Man.
there. She got this nigga going crazy on Bonta. And the bitch is really interesting. Before she met him, she was on that motherfucking show. Y'all seen that shit? She was on one of them athletic shows, running and jumping through hoops and all type of little crazy shit. Everything all right?
Yeah, go ahead,
Okay,
keep going.
yeah. Do you know what the name of the show? It was some athletic show she
Yeah,
was on.
it's the shit. God damn it.
Yeah, the bitch is athletic, bro. She looked put together and regular as fuck. She just looked competitive, and then it's like a before and after. Like this bitch brazy and shit now, and all fucked up.
Too much, man. It's you can do it, but it's starting to be a little too much right now.
Yeah, the motherfucker who you with has a lot of influence on your life. All right, let me give y'all an example. Right. Okay, y'all remember when Sierra and Future was together, right?
Right.
Yeah.
She was smoking weed and shit.
Pass that lighter.
She was smoking weed and
Oh,
shit.
my bad.
No, it's all good.
You know what I mean? Smoking weed and shit. She was on her bad girl tip. And then now that she with the motherfucking what's his name? The football player? Wilson Russell, whatever his name is.
She don't smoke weed no more?
Now, I don't know if she smoked weed, but the point is she had like a little bad girl image. You know what I mean? It was on like a magazine cover. She was blowing smoke in the air. She, you know what I mean? She all up on Future. She was like some little bad girl shit. And now she with the football players. She talk all white and shit and all different. That just shows you how much influence the motherfucker you land with every day got on you. You feel what I'm saying? As a man, you supposed to be the leader and you supposed to lead your bitch in the right direction.
I feel you, my nigga.
The way that you leading your bitch, y'all can fall and shit can look brazy and toxic, like how it's looking in Blueface and Toothless bitch relationship, you know?
Toothless bitch.
Yeah, you know yeah. You know that shit look brazy. Man, that shit ain't cute, and I think they think it's cute.
Wait a minute, man. Sierra shit ain't bracket no more. That her little shit came and went, huh? That little song she came out with.
I mean, she really too old to be not like that, but she been out too long. I
Out
don't think they
there
checking for
twerking and shit.
Yeah, I don't think they checking
See,
for
man,
her like that.
I don't know how bitches that's married and shit is supposed to be good can get out here and sell like they about to be fucking and doing wild shit. That shit brazy to me, man.
Yeah,
I ain't disrespecting no bitches. I mean, even like Beyonce out there, like, you know, naked on the horse. I mean, but there's no chance of fucking. Like, what are you naked on the horse for? Like, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing? What are we? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Beehive, don't fuck with me. Don't get mad at me for saying that shit. I'm just wondering. I brought that up to a motherfucker like, okay, naked on a horse, but ain't no chance.
Right.
Who, you know, what are we doing?
It was one nigga had a chance.
You talking about Jay-Z? Nah, you talking about
she cheated on that nigga.
with Jay-Z?
Yes. It was some nigga. You know how they do the stars when they be dancing or some shit like that.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. But it was some.
Wait a minute, hold up, Boogaloo. I didn't know about that, man. So she got him back for that little shit he did.
Yeah, I'm about to explain. So, you know the type of freaky dance and shit.
Yeah.
So it was a dance instructor, nigga. It wasn't for the stars, but I'm just giving you an example.
Right.
I don't know if it was for a video or not.
Yeah.
But nigga, she was doing that type of dancing with him.
Right. Yeah.
And ended up giving him the pussy.
Oh, okay.
Jay found out about it and gave her a gold vibrator.
Where?
Wait
a minute, man. You got the inside scoop, son.
Ain't no phone this.
Gave her a gold vibrator.
Yes.
What the fuck?
On some type shit like, bitch, if I'm around getting money and doing what I'm doing and you horny, take this gold vibrator and fuck yourself.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Now, I know Jay-Z got out there, you know, when he was fucking Dame Dash ex-bitch. He was doing some dirt.
Okay.
You know how he was getting back at Dame Dash. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of stuff motherfuckers don't know about their relations. Do people even know that they broke up for a year?
A year?
Do y'all know that?
Nah.
Come on, man. I ain't even know that. A year?
They broke up for a year, bro.
This was this before that album came out? that surfboard, when she was talking about surfboard and all that shit?
I don't know.
That was the last album.
But they broke up for a year without anybody
low
knowing.
Key, huh?
Yeah, it was low key. They broke up for a year, nigga, and shit, motherfuckers tell you it was for you to come back, and I guess that shit came back.
Hey man, hey man. You know what? And you notice how Jay-Z ain't really bragging like that no more. Like. I
mean, he gonna always be big dog.
Yeah, that nigga big dog.
He gonna be big dog.
But he ain't he ain't out there like that.
He don't have
he
to
not
be.
musically bragging.
He on his business tip, but
yeah, but he not
BossMack.
He not musically bragging.
I mean, if he wanted to,
I don't think so.
Look, anything Jay get on, he kill it.
Hey,
and he ain't getting on everybody's
but
shit.
It don't go like that no more.
So with the 444 whatever.
That shit was like, all right, bro. You know that shit was all right. Come on, man.
It ain't gonna be gold. It went platinum.
I mean, you know, do you remember some bars from that?
I'm not a Jay-Z
You don't
fan.
remember? Hey, come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
I'm not a Jay-Z
Do you remember
fan.
some bars from that?
Your era is more the
Hey,
Jay-Z
man, do you
fan.
remember some? I don't remember no bars from that.
I'm not a Jay-Z fan.
Do you remember remember some bars from that? Come on, man. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Shit ain't sticking no more, man.
Listen, BossMack.
No
matter if I'm a fan or
Jay-Z damn near bracking because of her now, bro.
Oh my God, blood.
Come on, man. We can debate that, dog. It's like damn near. He could put it like this. He could do appearances and shit, and it's like, okay, there go Jay, man. All right.
I don't agree.
Jay, okay, there you go. I mean, yeah, he a billionaire on his billionaire shit. He just came out and was like, I ain't retiring. I'm still having bars. Nobody cares. Let's keep it a buck.
They care.
Motherfuckers care about NBA young boy.
The young people do.
Hey, man.
And he breaking
them
records.
fans be crazy as motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers care about NBA young boy.
Yeah, man, the nigga NBA, you can't discuss.
Hey,
NBA
man.
nigga.
Hey, man.
NBA is breaking Jay-Z.
Hey, man.
Certain little records.
Hey, man.
Certain
Motherfucker.
little records. But what I'm trying to tell you is, no matter how I feel, no matter how you feel,
hey,
no
man.
matter how anybody
Motherfuckers want to hear Jay-Z old shit. And when he come out with new shit, it's like whatever. They want to hear him do the old song. Do that old shit. Do something from what was that Hard Knock Life? Do some of that, nigga. It's a Hard Knock Life. Do that, Jay. They don't want to hear no new shit, bro. I'm just saying, man.
So you saying if he drops something right now,
it's gonna be like whatever.
He wouldn't go platinum.
Hey, man, did it really go platinum? How can you tell?
Do you think?
Do you hear niggas riding around playing shit?
It don't matter.
Are you gonna pull up next to a nigga and he bumping something?
That's
how I judge shit. If I pull up next to the car and I hear your shit over there, I'm like, he bracking.
Mm-hmm. No.
I'm driving around, I hear shit.
You don't hear Drake shit, and what did it do?
Hey, man, but when he dropped that, I heard that song with 21 Savage on it, though, that one. I heard niggas playing that.
Yeah.
I heard niggas playing that.
But he terrible.
He dropped a weird album. But if he drop an album with bars, niggas play that.
Okay, but guess what? That shit was terrible and it did numbers. Jay is gonna do numbers no matter
hey,
what.
Drake is bracking, bro.
Who?
I ain't heard no Kanye. I ain't heard no.
Yeah, fuck Kanye.
See, this is what I'm talking about with them niggas. Okay, this is what I'm talking about with them niggas. Them niggas is super famous.
Right.
But the creativity ain't there no more.
Because they get money elsewhere.
I get it.
Like
I get it.
Look at Rihanna.
If Rihanna drops some shit, bitches is singing along, man.
Okay, but I'm trying to tell you.
Let Rihanna get past being bloated and fucked up from having this baby.
That's boo.
And let she work. I know the bitch is working hard.
Bro, she almost she either a billionaire.
She got off her baby. She had to get that baby off.
She not worried about
I'm trying
music.
to tell you, man. Shit.
She not worried
bro.
No, bro.
She the number one bitch, really still. Rihanna is still the number one bitch to these bitches out here. Don't get it fucked up, man. They waiting for her to get her shit together and get back out there.
Number one bitch as far as what? Like singer?
Music.
Yeah. Not a singer, yeah.
Bro, yes she is, nigga. They wait for her to get her shit together.
But she not focused on that shit, man. She getting money
bro,
else.
listen,
Nigga,
man.
She getting makeup money.
She getting that, yeah, but she
man.
She dictate terms to these bitches. Rihanna dictate terms. They was trying to tap into Summer Walker, but she too brazy and she have it like she too unstable.
Yeah, she cool, but she not boo like that.
But they waiting for Rihanna to get her shit together. I'm telling you, man. I'm noticing that shit, man. Whenever she move, bitches jump. She came out with her out on the town pictures with ASAP Rocky, man. Bitches was on that shit. Bitches was on that shit. But she ain't together yet. She gotta stay. She gotta get in that gym and she gotta get it back down. And she get it back down, and she gonna be back out there. I'm just talking about who motherfuckers is listening to. I'm just telling you, motherfuckers ain't checking for Jay-Z like that no more, man. You think they is, but they not, man. I feel like niggas got artificial numbers, man. I feel like niggas, because I judge the bar. If do you memorable, okay, man.
Everybody got
I'm an old ass nigga right now. Listen, I'm old. I'm just trying to tell you, motherfuckers. Do you got memorable bars? Picasso wrote a paragraph. Nah, you tripping, boss, man. They both elevated. Okay, man. Ain't nobody checking for Jay-Z like that no more, nigga.
His fan base is.
He got
we gonna see.
His
fan base
people
is.
though.
We gonna see.
That's the problem. That's what's going on. Kanye garbage to the motherfucker. Why? Because he
Why is
focused
he
on
garbage?
business.
Because
He
he a
focused on
weirdo.
business.
How can you be garbage?
Because he focused
How?
on business, right?
I don't
But
give a
guess
fuck
what?
how
But
much you
guess what?
focus on the
But guess what?
bullshit.
His fan base is checking for him. Jay-Z, he's not garbage, bro. Let's keep that chill, homie.
He
He
ain't
focused
garbage.
on
Hey,
business,
man.
but when he drops shit, his fan base looking for him. Rihanna, she focused on business, but when she drops shit, her fan base.
Beyonce is dictating
You
what these
just not
bitches
part.
do.
You just not part of certain people's fan base, but that does not mean they bragging. That's just our own opinion about them. You got your opinion
I feel
about
you,
them,
my nigga.
and I got my own.
I feel you. I
But
feel
our
you, my
opinions
nigga.
don't matter
I
because
feel you.
they fan base is checking
I
for
feel
them,
you.
bro.
I feel you, my nigga. I feel you.
Facts.
The youth.
Facts.
Hey, man. I don't know,
But the
man.
youth is checking for your NBA young boy. Cause the nigga beating records. The nigga beating records, bro. The nigga, he tied up with M&J for some shit, but the nigga beating records. Oh, the most, I know with Eminem, it was the most videos that reached 100 million. He tied up with Eminem.
I saw
And then
that.
he broke some other record. I'll have it to you next time. But yeah.
Yeah,
the
NBA young boy
the whole young generation looking for him. And by him like just going at all the rappers and all that shit, talking brazen, and ain't giving a fuck. These kids is tied into that shit. They invested into that shit. You know what I mean?
All they hear is shoot this,
It's
kill
shoot
that.
and that's why they acting the way they act. You know what I mean?
Crazy as
But nigga, they investing into that shit, nigga. And this young nigga out here beating records, homie. He already got more views than Lil Baby and Lil Durk put together on YouTube. So if he's supposed to get out that deal, if he end up really getting out that deal and just go 100% independent, he gonna be way richer than he ever been up in his
really
career.
Stay out the way though.
Hey, shout out to Line Presser. He say that nigga garbage. Ain't nobody checking for him.
You just found the comment that went. And found the comment that was on his side. Hey, everybody ain't agreeing with you, BossMack.
Hey man, hey, you know, I ain't saying it's over for Jay-Z. I'm just saying, man, I'm just trying to make a point, man. Moving the culture. I don't give a fuck, man. He out there on that Basquiat shit with the Basquiat hairdo and shit, man. Hell no, man. I feel like motherfuckers checking for Beyonce more. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, they definitely checking for her. Man, but you seen how the fans did her with that spaz shit? Man, that's weird. Yeah, because she said spazzing on that ass, right? So the disabled people was on some whole shit.
What?
The disabled people was like, that's offensive because, or say like me, right? If it get too cold, I have spasms and they kind of like grab you and kind of like you feel like it's shocking you. So they intertwine Beyonce saying spazzing on the ass with spaz. Man, she don't mean shit about it, man. This is the most weakest, hoest, pussy ass generation I ever seen in my life. And it ain't and when shit like that happen and Beyonce gotta retreat her words, that's white people mad. That ain't us. That's white people mad about that shit, man.
Hey
Fuck
man,
them.
I ain't hating on them though, man. They
them,
still
bro.
bracket, man. I like listening to Jay-Z rap, but I just
Oh, you do?
I do. I just ain't heard. I just ain't, you know.
Just ain't checking for him.
I can't name his last song.
Ain't no memorable bars, bro. Come on,
I can't
man.
name it neither.
No memorable bars. You know,
Okay, but I
man.
know he bracketed
Nigga
his
shit
fan
coming
base.
and going, man. You know what I'm saying?
What was
And
that
it
little
ain't like
cartoon
I'm checking for NBA YoungBoy either. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, all this songs sound the same than the motherfucker to me.
It do.
You know what I'm saying? I be like, how did they know this is different from the other songs?
Facts.
That's
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
one nigga that go through all the emotions. Like, you know,
He
shit.
be that nigga
That
be
nigga
high.
be ready to kill, ready to
That nigga be
love,
high.
ready to steal.
Before we
sad and
we about to you know turn the attention to you. Before we turn to you, it was something else I wanted to bring up. Was Dwayne Wade, man.
Okay.
So Dwayne Wade is just trying to file for his son to, for them to change his name and his gender.
Okay, how old is the son? How old is that motherfucker?
Man,
He not. I don't even think the nigga. He gotta be younger
16, probably.
It's 16. He's 16 now.
I don't know.
I don't think
can't
he even
say.
that. I think he younger
Probably
than that.
I don't know.
Whatever's going on, right? All right, let me just put it like this. We not homophobic. We not, you know what I mean? But look, it shouldn't be a problem every time somebody speak about something that's trill, So look, when a young boy wants to be a girl or whatever, and he wants to cut off his genitals and all that shit, the right thing to do is to let him do that when he's 18 on his decision.
Yeah,
He said cut off his genitalia.
You feel me? That's his
Is that
decision.
where we at with it?
Yes, because that's what's going on. They was trying. He wants his genitals, whatever, cut off.
He wants his genitalia cut off.
He wanted cut off. He wanted cut
You
off.
don't even know
Can
if
you
he wanna
even
cut
say
off.
that
That's
as
what
a
I'm
minor?
saying.
Can you even
My-
do
yeah,
that
right,
shit as a
right.
minor?
You
Right,
ain't even
and
stuck
it-
it in no pussy.
Right.
What?
And whatever's that's what you want to be, then that's fine. But as you still,
Wait a
you
minute,
still a
man.
child.
Come on, man.
You still a
Really?
child.
You really
Yeah.
heard that?
Heard.
He wanna cut off his genitalia.
This is facts. This is true.
You shouldn't be able to do that until you 18,
18,
man.
come
So that's why they was
That
mad
should
at
be a law.
Boosie, because Boosie commented about the shit. So that's why they was mad at Boosie.
That should be a law, bro.
Exactly.
We gotta protect Boosie too at all
At all
costs.
costs to
man.
keep it chill.
He keep that
He
shit
keep it
trill.
chill. So,
real.
wrong is wrong and right is right, man. If that's what you want to do, more power to you. But a kid shouldn't have that type of power. You shouldn't be doing no shit like that as a kid. If that's what you want to do, okay, 18, get out my house, do what you do. You feel what I'm saying? Don't do no shit like that as a child.
Genitalia.
Right, and then I guess he want to be unconditional loving father, so he putting in for the name to be changed and the gender to be changed. I don't understand whatever with the name. I don't understand the gender because he gonna always be even if he cut it,
That nigga was
he
born
gonna always be a boy.
nigga.
He was born a boy.
boy.
So I just don't some shit is just too much. It's just overboard. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's just overboard. I mean, you want to be a unconditional loving father, whatever. But goddamn, nigga, where do you draw the line at? It seems like ain't no line being drawn. Like, and that got me thinking, like, damn, bitch, like, how much is Gabby in your head about this shit, nigga? Pull your shit down, nigga. Untuck your dick, nigga. You don't. What the fuck going with you? What's going on, Dwayne? Come on, bro.
Man, that's
Come on,
crazy,
bro.
man.
That's
Like
not boo.
you shouldn't even
That's
have.
not
You
boo.
can't even. You shouldn't even be able to entertain that conversation
Nah,
until
hell,
you're 18.
Until you 18.
Right.
Man, okay, do your thing,
They
man.
shouldn't even
Facts.
be talking about none of that.
Right.
What the fuck
Right,
is
bro.
going
That's
on?
not cool, man.
I'm trying to cut
They
this
say
boy
he
dick
15
off.
year old. He's
God
15,
damn.
man.
He how old?
He's 15.
Man.
So he probably
God.
sexually active right about now, probably getting it
He
in.
got a little white boy.
Oh wow.
The nigga dating a white kid.
Wait. What?
PIRU, bro. They took a family picture, and the nigga took a picture with some little high spirit white kid. That's who he fucking on.
What?
And what's the black nigga that's like a Malcolm X to us now, Doctor whoever? He was mad about the shit. You feel what I'm saying?
What
So, yes, bro. The nigga took a picture with a little white kid, dog.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
That's
is going
Gabrielle
on?
Union pushing that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a, for sure. This sound like an agenda.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's evil,
It's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, dog.
But you
Damn.
know what it is? It's
Damn.
like they hypnotizing shit. Like they'll throw it. Cause you gotta think when back then and shit, none of this shit was going on.
That shit couldn't happen
Then-
in my crib, man.
on
Like,
now.
even if you was on that page and you was my son, it can't be no sex in the house,
Come on,
man.
man.
It can't be no sex in the house, man. You have to be in your own crib to parlay, bro.
Facts.
That'll be the rule of the house. It can't be no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I see you going in that direction. Okay, I can't stop nothing.
Right.
I'm a campaign against it though.
Yeah.
I'm actively campaign, but it can't be
And
no.
once you
It can't be
18,
no
do what the
intercourse
fuck
in the
you wanna
crib.
do.
Right.
We ain't doing the family pictures either.
Right.
We ain't doing no family pictures.
Because when I was young, moms, you know what I mean, keep that door open. You know what I mean? When I'm in there with bitches and shit, she know what I'm on. She know what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean?
Hey man, you can't
Motherfuckers
fuck
in there.
in the crib, bro.
Right. Motherfuckers in there.
You can't fuck in the
It
crib.
get a little quiet in my room.
You can't fuck.
Hey, what y'all
Hey,
doing?
pop in on that
You know what I mean?
motherfucker.
What's going on? You know what I mean? Because I was young.
You can't fuck in the crib,
That's what
man.
you're supposed to do it when you're young.
You can't fuck in the crib.
My life changing was when I got paralyzed.
Right.
And it was like, you know, going from a football star, track star to the next day, you can't even stand up on your own two legs. Then, you know, moms allowed women to come over because she just wanted me to be happy. She
Right.
didn't want me to just drown in depression and all that shit. So she just did whatever to make me happy after that. Then that's when I started getting, you know, in-house pussy. But it had to be. Right, but it had to be some life-changing shit.
Mom's laughing like a motherfucking boogaloo.
Right, but it had to be some life-changing shit
For sure.
to get that.
Mom's just laughing like a motherfucker.
Right, because if some life-changing shit happened, if that life-changing shit didn't happen, it was still open that door, nigga.
This nigga said in-house pussy.
You know, mom's didn't came in my room and caught me doing bitch, and she tell, hey, get out and go out the same way you came in, which is through my window. You know what I mean? She ain't let me go through the house door. Bitch, you gotta get out and go through the window, you know? Shit.
Shout out to Bob. Let me tell you something. We used to, man, me and Nut, we used to hop out the second room, the upstairs window.
That shit was
That
hard.
was easy. Yeah, to us it was easy though.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I mean, I was on house arrest. Mom didn't let me get out. And I hopped out the window. Hopped out the window, trying to knock on the door. She said, you ain't getting in. I go right next door. All right. Get your ass in the house. Fuck it.
Real shit, y'all window was kind of high.
Yeah, it was high. We did it.
But
though.
back then, as kids, nigga, we used to hop off them roofs up
Nigga,
there. So
that's what
the
I'm saying.
window was like second nature.
The wash house little roof. Oh,
yeah, you feel me? So
Uh-huh.
that was second nature. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some crazy shit going on.
Hey, did y'all see the motherfucker takeover niggas ran up in 7-Eleven?
What you meaning?
The takeover shit that
And
they
they
be
just
doing.
snatching shit.
Yeah, so
Nah, I
you
ain't
know
see
they got
that.
a Sunday Fun Day. They got
Yeah.
this shit called
They doing too
takeover.
much now.
When they fucking go in the middle of the street and do donuts and shit.
And block shit
Yeah,
off.
some drunk motherfucker get hit and get smacked, and they, you know, he got to
Nigga,
get picked up.
One night they robbed like 10 people. Niggas just
What?
came out. Yeah, right. This nigga had the drone in there recording everything. Group of niggas just you see niggas with ARs, all type of shit. Yeah, real
See,
fast.
when you got something going on, it's like you want to keep that shit going, right? So no, like y'all starting to like rob stores and shit.
Yeah,
Like, that's gonna
that's not
fuck up
cool.
with y'all.
Man.
That's gonna trickle down to Crenshaw
Yeah.
when they got shit going on. They gonna
got
shut
a
all
whole
that
they got
shit
a whole
down.
team on that though.
Yeah.
That movement.
Yeah.
They getting license plates.
All
They
that
doing
shit.
all that shit.
What's gonna happen is they gonna try to run up in somebody's shit, and some
Get
niggas is
knocked
gonna get
down.
laid
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Some
Yeah.
niggas is gonna be like, okay, y'all coming in like that. The first 2-3 y'all just flat, just down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The niggas gonna be like, damn, why you taking it that serious?
Nigga, 'cause
Hey,
you was
man,
taking
because
my
you
merchandise.
coming up in
stupid
here, man.
motherfucker.
It-
And they already done got to the point to where they didn't got the cities involved, right? So now you know, like in the
They-
intersection, they do
yeah.
donuts.
They
put the
them
bumps
down
on
there,
the
yeah.
bubbles on the ground, like how when you switch lanes on the freeway,
Yep.
they put the
So
bubbles.
boom, so you really can't do
so
shit
you
right
can't
there.
do donuts no
Yep.
more. They put them down now.
That's what
they
they
about
doing.
to do them everywhere.
Yep.
Niggas,
Cause
bro.
they be everywhere, downtown LA.
Yeah, they Santa Fe,
you know?
Bounty.
Yeah.
Nigga, they came to the hood, nigga, after the Super Bowl when they seen Towns was on the Super Bowl
Yeah.
shit. Nigga, they went to Towns, nigga, and went crazy. All I heard was pop, 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 get out the hood. Nah, but yeah, but they went over there, man. They went deep as fuck after the Super Bowl, bro.
All right, Hustlabubba, man.
Hustlabubba.
Let's
What
talk
it
about
do?
you, my nigga. Let's tap in, man.
What's up?
Let's go up.
All right, man.
Holla at me.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, you're a man doing many things, man. Okay, I heard you was heavy into the crypto game.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me just say this. Last night, man, I thought this was like a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
The Nelk Boys. You heard of them? The Nelk Boys, Booaloo, you heard of them? The Nelk Boys.
Nelk.
The YouTube motherfuckers.
The white boys.
The
that
white
had,
boys.
That had Elon Musk.
That had Elon Musk.
Yeah. They used to do funny videos and shit.
The Nelk Boys is bracking with their podcast, Full Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Full Sin. They had the NFT motherfuckers on there with the what is it, the board monkey?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
Bored Ape.
Bored Ape.
Bored Ape Yacht Club.
The motherfuckers got that shit up to like worth $4 billion, Boogaloo.
What?
Right now,
Yeah, they
dog.
doing their thing, you know.
Yeah, man.
And
I'm
they
gonna have
got
to get
ownership
involved.
in that shit.
It's they shit.
Yeah. But
Okay.
Hey, but
then I heard-
it manifested in a year and a half during the pandemic though. Like they got up to them numbers.
And they can pull out whenever they want to.
I don't think they
Or-
want to.
yeah,
'Cause they see it going.
They ain't even caring about what they say.
It's about utility.
Okay, now can you shed light on that game for us?
On the NFT game?
On the NFT game.
Man, I'm not real big into the NFTs because I just think it's like a fad. They just doing it right now. Me personally, I don't really see that going nowhere.
Okay.
Especially now because a lot of people, when the crash happened, a lot of people lost money because all them NFT shits is down.
Yeah.
It ain't, some of them ain't down how the other ones is,
Yeah.
but most of them is down.
And I feel
And
they fuck people because you gotta put your money in
now
Ethereum.
check it out. Yep, and then you said because they only
And
do
Ethereum is down, so
Ethereum.
they-
But now they open it all up.
Uh-huh.
But damn, I was just finna say something. Like the NFT shit, they did a lot of rug pulls. So basically they'll pump an NFT, like whatever, somebody come out with one, they'll pump it, everybody put their money in and just pull it. And everybody lost money.
Right. So it's like a pyramid type
yeah,
scheme.
something like that. But now they cracking down on them, like people that was doing it, because it's like 3 big name NFTs they rug pulled. You know, so once they get popping, they take
So
their
that's
money.
why them niggas last night, they was saying they ain't pulling their money out. They was saying that. Excuse me. They was like, yeah, we gonna let it marinate.
Yeah, because
we don't give a fuck. We got. They was maintaining. You might have to go back and check that podcast and see what they talking. But I heard them saying that they was like, we not taking our bread out. We gonna keep. We going the distance.
Yeah, and that's how you keep it strong.
We going the distance.
Anything else, if people just start selling, it's gonna be like a crack because everybody selling, panicking and shit like that. Like, oh, I don't want to lose no money, so they selling. But that's how people lose too, because it's gonna come back up.
Right.
You know, I don't know about NFT shit, but the crypto, it's gonna come back up. It's long term. You gotta have that mindset. Like if you investing, it's like gambling, and it's like if you need this money in the next year, don't even invest it. You get what I mean?
Right.
So it gotta be long term shit, and that's how a lot of people lose money because they'll put their money in something, and when it go down, they lose something, they'll pull it out.
Yeah,
now you can't even wait till it get back up. You get what I mean? So that's how a lot of people lose money in that. You gotta have like 5-10 years in the future. Like, you don't touch this money. Whatever you put in there, have some money put up to pay your bills and all this for at least 5-10 years. Cause anything can happen. Nobody expected this shit to happen, you know? And once it happened, everybody like, damn, you get what I'm saying? No, people still ain't recovered. I damn sure ain't recovered, but I'm more long term. You get what I mean? So yeah, I'm losing right now, but in about 5, it's, you know, it might
go back
double, triple, quadruple.
Okay.
Ain't no telling.
So my nigga was telling me you was into the mining.
Yeah. So
you got them at his
that's
house with fans and shit.
So
around
that's what's going on. Like, okay, we good, but they finna switch over to the new Ethereum proof of stake. So it's kind of gonna fuck up the mining game. But you can mine other coins or whatever, you know. But like I said, anybody that got a mining farm set up, they have to shut down because the utilities is more than what they making. So a lot of people had to shut down because you actually spending money, unless you in a situation like one of my boys. He got a warehouse. All his shit, his utilities is in the bill. You get what I mean? So now he put up a whole shit where he ain't paying no electricity, where you winning now, because now you ain't got no overhead. Everything is just profit now. You get what I'm saying? So the mining game is what it is.
Okay, so the mining game is computers running 24/7.
24/7. Basically processing transactions, crypto transactions. So this is how I explain this. If you go to the store, use your debit card, that machine, which is a POS machine, it dial up to your bank, make sure you got the money in your bank, then it hit the machine, denied if you ain't got no money, and approved if you got money, right?
Right.
And they get like a transaction fee, whoever the merchant is. So now if I send you Bitcoin, it gotta, let's say I send you Ethereum, it gotta go through a verification process just like that machine.
Right.
Where it check and make sure you got this money or Ethereum in here. And then it go back and then you got your wallet ID and everything look good. Okay, approve that transaction. Same thing, but just a different game. You get what I mean? So miners, basically we like the blockchain, the miners, because everything gotta go through, but they got like Solana. It's like a server like Ethereum got one. Who else? It's a couple of them, but you need us to process transactions.
Right.
So basically, 5 years ago, if I would have sent you Ethereum, it'll take like an hour because it wasn't a big network. Now today, if I send you Ethereum, it's right like in a second.
Right.
So you get it because the network is so big. You get what I mean?
Right.
So that's how that works, and we getting paid off processing transaction, and that's it. But
So mining is not finding, like, because I thought it was
It's
like when
basically-
you mining Bitcoin, you was finding like
no, you
new
actually
Bitcoin.
you actually like solving. They call it like solving a problem. And you gotta solve that problem, and if you got the top computers, they solve these problems faster than the other ones. You get what I mean?
Right.
So it could kind of get confusing. That's why I tell people about the debit shit and shit like that. So basically,
So
if
you get a vision.
Yeah. So if you can buy, when you buy, sell, or either send and receive Bitcoin, gotta go through one of them servers.
Okay.
Yeah, on the blockchain.
Okay. So you're not actually creating new Bitcoin, because that's what I thought it was.
No. You ain't creating new Bitcoin because Bitcoin have like it's a certain amount of Bitcoin, just like it is with Ethereum. It's a certain amount of Ethereum.
Right.
So that's why it's gonna gain in value, because the less is more. Like in 10 years from now, it's probably ain't gonna be no Bitcoin left. But the people that got them is gonna be worth so much money because it ain't no more. So you gotta buy from somebody else.
Oh, that's like hustling in
Yeah.
the streets. I
And-
got
and-
all the crack. Ain't no
Right.
more.
And then I look at it like this: Bitcoin silver, Bitcoin gold and Ethereum silver. Just like yin and yang. You get what I mean? It's gonna
Right.
always be an opposite. So that's why the strongest ones right now is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Everything else fall in its own place because, some of the metaverses is ran off of certain blockchains and stuff like that. So, but on the main thing, Bitcoin is gold, Ethereum is silver. It's always gonna be like this.
Okay. Can you speak on how much Bitcoin you got?
Bitcoin, you know what? Let me see. I ain't got a lot of Bitcoin. I had the chance to buy it at 16K, which was probably like a year and a half ago, and I'm glad I didn't buy it because it went all the way up and it went right back down. So I would have made so much money, but if I would have pulled out,
If
I
you
would have
would've
been
pulled
good.
out, yeah.
But I'm more of a holding.
Long
You get what I
term,
mean?
So you wouldn't have pulled out.
Nah, I
So
would've
right
pulled
now,
out.
where Bitcoin at right now?
Bitcoin, I'm finna see right now.
And why
But
you-
Bitcoin, I probably got, I don't know, it ain't like one Bitcoin. It's probably like, probably like not even a quarter of a Bitcoin, you know?
Okay.
But Bitcoin at 21.
Okay.
21,000 right now. See, most of my money
It had went up to like 60.
60, 70.
Right. What
They look-
do you invest in on that right there on the Robinhood thing?
This one I just got like Bitcoin, Dogecoin.
Those coins ain't really shit. On that shit.
Nah, it's going up though.
It's
You
going
can
back
just
up?
hold. It's going up because you can actually buy stuff without.
That's Elon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
But
actually.
he did that stuff
yeah.
on Saturday Night Live and it went down.
It went down. Everybody thought it was going up. Everybody put their money in. That motherfucker went down.
So would
You know?
would you advise people to still put their money in?
Yeah. You know what?
I mean,
I don't. I can't advise people, but if you can kind of look at where it was and the potential where it can go, yeah, you should be able to buy. You would want to buy some,
But it's definitely
especially
for
right now.
overall.
It's definitely for longevity.
Yeah, it ain't no quick
don't
change.
try to flip some money. Nah,
Yeah,
because that flip might not go.
Right.
It's planned. You get what I mean?
Right,
So the most I do is I just buy Ethereum. You know what? My portfolio is just a little bit of everything. You get what I'm saying? But most of my money is in Ethereum. And I got a couple dollars in Bitcoin, not too much, but mine's in Ethereum because what I'm mining right now is Ethereum. So I get paid in Ethereum.
Yeah,
You get what I
Ethereum
mean?
job. I lost some money with Ethereum.
It's going
Because they
back
said
up.
I was trying to get into the NFT shit, and for me to get into the NFT shit, they said you have to put your money in Ethereum.
Yeah, you gotta buy Ethereum.
You gotta buy Ethereum, use it as your money source,
Man, look
and then buy the NFT with that.
Fuck the NFT.
That ain't
You
it.
know, I wouldn't. You know,
What's it? Talk to the people. What's it right now?
right now it's Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Just stay with that.
They got other coins you can, dip and dabble in, but
Yeah.
shit. Other than that, I'm pushing Ethereum. I'm pushing Ethereum.
So I shouldn't pull the money. I was gonna just let
Man,
that.
leave that
and
money
I
in
tell
there.
people all the time.
Hey,
like,
I'm
when-
gonna tell y'all, leave that money in there, man.
Yeah.
Don't touch it, man. I know you need it. I know it hurts you when you look at your portfolio and you're losing so much money, man.
Right,
Look,
right.
Just leave it alone. Don't open the app. That's what I do. I don't even open my apps right now.
Because everything that have been great has went through an up and down stage.
Come on.
When you
You
dealing
gotta
with that
think
shit.
about it. This done happened so many times. If you look back at the charts,
Yeah.
years and years, it's a stage. It's a stage. And they saying we at the last stage where it's just finna
Right.
hit right off. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm just I'm holding in there. You feel me? I'm 10 toes down. This is like my main income though. You get what I mean? The shit that I know that's working, it's working right now. You get what I mean? So that's why I'm so on it. And because with the mining, I'm actually winning.
Yeah.
I didn't take no loss because everything I got, I didn't mine. It could be worth more, but it's still worth something.
So
You get
you're
what
not,
I mean?
you're not creating new Ethereum.
No, we just processing transactions. We just
Oh, you're not making new. That's me. I have my shit off. Don't trip. Don't trip. You good. I have my microphone
It
off.
did that to me too.
say
Hey.
that again. What you say? Is this
The
on?
question you said.
Yeah, you on. You can't hear. Oh,
I can't
my
hear.
bad.
It's
I had
kinda-
this.
yeah,
I
it's
had
kinda low.
Damn, man, I fucked up, man. My bad. I had niggas volume down low.
No,
man.
it's all good.
Okay.
So yeah, like I'm just my machine's running and basically they mining. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You get what I'm saying?
How many of those machines do you guys think had a couple?
I have, I want to say 7.5. If you want to say, you can say 8, like 7.5, 8 of them. But like I one of them, one of my boys.
Uh-huh.
I got my boy Rock. I got his shit running, and my relative, Vivo, he got something going, you feel me?
Yeah, that's
So, because when I set it up, I had a little space, and I'm like, okay, if y'all want me to, I host it, take care of it, y'all just shoot me this and that.
Right.
Because I got it set up, like, see, I'm good because I got generators. I got Generac generators that's ran off natural gas.
Ooh.
So, I
Man,
ain't
this
really...
nigga, man, boy, I
Yeah.
tell you.
Well, this is class. Y'all better write this shit down.
Look,
This is why he here, homie. Y'all better tune in. Go ahead, Bubba.
It's like, when I do shit, I blueprint it.
Yeah.
So I know what's going on, what I got to do to make it what I want it to be. You get what I mean? So when I was getting into it and building up and shit, I'm like, okay, bam, I got to do it right. Like we said earlier, like
Facts,
you want to do, you going to do something, do it right.
Facts.
You feel me? That's why I got the perfect ventilation. I got the perfect spot. You get
Fans
what I mean?
and all that shit. Yeah.
I got 2 Generac generators.
Look
you
like
get what
there's
I mean?
water coming in that motherfucker.
What? Oh no, that's the water cooled computer. So that one work different. It's just for the look, it's mining, but it ain't, it ain't making as much money as the other ones because it's just for show. You get what I'm saying? Conversation piece. We talk about this shit. That motherfucker sitting there making money.
Because it do look good.
Yeah, it look good, and that motherfucker got an income. You feel me? That's a piece of art. This piece of art.
I gotta come and do a tour, nigga.
Hey, come on, man. Look,
I gotta come and do a tour, my nigga.
Listen, I'm telling you.
I heard about it.
How much is each one of them machines?
All right, so each one. Okay, when I bought the machines, they was $20K a piece. $20K, and that's because
So you're 100,000 and plus.
man, 140 in that thing.
That's what's 100 plus.
But watch this. It's so fucked up because we got it, and there was other ones you could have bought cheaper. You get what I mean? But
Right.
the ones we wanted made the most money, so we after them.
Yeah.
So just say 20K. Now since the market dropped, them motherfuckers like 11, 12K.
Damn.
So I'm like, God damn! If I would have just
They half price.
Son of
half
a bitch.
price. The shit we was paying $3K for a graphics card, cause that graphics card was making $300 a month. But when everything fucked up, the shit we was paying $3K for is fucking $1,200 right now. Yeah,
Well, this the best time to get that shit.
Everybody was mining and was making money. So they was like Jordan. You had to buy a graphics card off StockX. Yeah, they was selling eBay and shit. You can't find them in stores nowhere. They'll buy them for regular price and put $1,000 on top. And people paying it because they making money.
Right, I feel you.
So yeah, I'm kind of, I'm still good because most of my, like, I got an overhead, but it ain't much. Like, my setup, something like my setup be making, like 4 months ago was making 10.5 a month, 10,500 a month, faithfully. You get what I mean? And ever since the crash went down, that just say a setup like that is probably only making $4,500 to $5K on a good month. Well, not even $5K. I ain't even gonna lie, like $35 to $4K, because it's like a 60% cut on the regular check.
It's still making dollars.
That's the thing, though.
That's that's profit, though.
Yeah, that's profit. And my overhead ain't so much because we use natural gas, and I got
the generator,
all
right?
type.
Yeah.
And the generator, you ain't got to keep putting gas because it's hooked up to natural gas. So you never gotta put nothing in there. You get what I mean? You just gotta pay your gas bill. So that's that, But the thing is too, when I got into it, I'm spending money because I'm like, shit, I need something to invest in anyway. Shit, I get bored and start fucking buying trucks and building them. I'm like, fuck all that shit.
Let me buy something and my money come back.
You get what I mean? So I sold matter of fact, I sold one of the trucks and just bought all machines with it. You get what I mean? I'm saying, man, I got 3 trucks. It's only one of me.
Facts.
I don't even drive them either. So That shit is like, you know, that's
them big ass trucks.
Yeah,
nigga.
that's liabilities. I still got to pay insurance, you know, every month. So it's actually taking money. So I'm like,
It wasn't
fuck
an
them
asset,
trucks.
it was a
Yeah,
liability.
I'm like, look, I can go sell this truck, buy these machines, and I can go buy another truck in 10 months if I want to. You know? So that was my idea, even though I don't want like shit. I don't need that shit. I did it. Fuck it. You know? But like I said, when I'm buying the machines, man, I done learned how to build them bitches. You get what I mean? Yeah, I'm on shit like that. Cause I'm like, man, I'm spending this much for this machine. I need to get it cheaper. So I'm like, okay.
Every hustler go think
Come
like
on.
this.
So
Come on.
if you solve the so you can't drive down the energy the energy cost, you can't get it lower, huh?
The only way you can get it lower if you move. Go to a different country.
What about
Shit like that.
what about if you fuck with the how Elon got
The solar shit?
yeah.
You can do solar,
That's still taking out
but
a
the
lot.
shit that's pulling, you gotta have a lot of shit solar and backup batteries, because when it go dark, you need to use that juice in the
Right,
backup
right.
batteries to run it.
Right,
So
right.
the shit I got is now, since the crash took, they making new miners now that don't take as much electricity.
But
So
will it
now-
make us much money?
It'll make you money. It's profitable, but it ain't making more money like the other ones is. But them take a lot of power.
Yeah.
So a lot of people buying these new miners and shit, which might be worthless when Ethereum switched to POS. You know, it might be worthless. But the ones we got, the GPUs, you can mine like 40 different coins.
So it can go from Ethereum to the P,
I can go to Raven Coin, Bitcoin, Ergo,
but can it go to the P, whatever you just said?
the P. You said the P.
You said that.
The POS.
Oh, POS.
Yeah.
Yeah, POS is like proof of stake. So they switching their whole system. What we working off of is POW, proof of work.
Uh-huh.
And then so they switching that, so the miners ain't finna be able to handle that. They gonna go off basically proof of stake is how many people holding it and shit like that. It's a whole shit. I can't get like deep in there because I'm just really reading about it, because I'm like, I don't even want
Right.
to read about
But
it.
will
Just
you be
let
all
me get
right
my
though?
Ethereum.
But will you be
Oh
all right?
yeah, I'm gonna be good because my overhead is low.
Okay.
So I'm still profiting.
Right. No matter
You
what
know,
they change to,
What
it,
they
it'll
change,
work under that
I'm gonna
shit.
be good.
Okay.
You get what I
Right,
mean?
right,
Like
right.
a lot of people be like, "Oh, nigga, you ain't making no money." Woo, woo, woo. Y'all don't even know my setup. I just laugh. Yeah, okay.
Nigga don't know what the fuck you talking about.
They don't know what you talking about. Then I like manage people's setups. Like, you know, since I start building them, I build them shit, and they'll have a whole setup, but they don't want to do shit. They don't want to do shit, so they pay me just to fucking.
I do it.
I do it. You know what I mean? On the phone,
Give me your money,
and they
nigga.
pay me good money. You get what I mean? And I set it up. I do everything. Like I said, when I
Cause it's a lot to do with the motherfuckers. Like,
No, it ain't.
Yeah, that's why I was about to think. Like,
Yeah,
damn, it
this is
shouldn't
my
be
job.
that
I
much.
wake up in the morning, light me a blunt, open my phone to my app. Oh, everything running, everything good. My job is done. And you can do whatever the fuck you want now.
Right.
I
You
feel
get
you.
what I mean?
I
That's
feel you.
easy. Because everything is in your hand. You can see your temperatures. You get what I mean? You
Right,
checking
right,
everything.
right.
Now, the bigger your farm get, it's a lot to really, you feel me?
Maintenance.
Maintenance.
Yeah.
Especially with the GPU systems. But they got these other miners that you don't really gotta, you know, but one can knock off a whole machine. So sometimes I'll be having to like manual reset it and shit like that instead of reset it over the phone. But other than that, shit, you know, it's good.
not that hard.
And shit, like I was spending that $20K each one, and I got the price down because I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm finna learn how to build these bitches.
You say you're spending $20K. a month.
$20K for one machine, 3090, 6 3090s up in there. So once I really like how I did it, I just reverse engineered. I bought they machine, and I looked up all the equipment, bought all the equipment that they got on that machine, plugging it up. I'm looking at they shit. Okay, that plug over there, bam, 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 plugged it up. Turned it on and got action. Nigga, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing now. You know, I did. You know, I'm on YouTube. You know, but nigga, I learned how to build a computer in 3 days, cause that's all it is. It's a gaming computer. So you know, people that be on the gaming computers and shit, you can actually make money. You can, if they playing the game, fuck it, turn on this software, and it's gonna start making money. That easy. Yeah, a lot of people be like, man, this is too good to be true. I said, well, shit, hey. And you know what else, though? I be trying to, like, update people on, like, a lot of shit, because there's a lot of scams going around.
Right.
Definitely.
So yeah, it's a lot of scams going around, so I be trying to update people, like, look, don't fall for this. Everybody saying they Bitcoin miners and shit. So how you know? You really giving these people your account, your money and shit? Talking about 300, we'll turn that into 3 hours, 3,000 in 3 hours. That don't fucking make no sense. You get what I'm saying? You ain't getting paid that much fucking money. Right. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people got fucked up because, you know, it sound good and they don't do their research and shit. Like, you didn't talk to these people. You ain't never met these people. You couldn't FaceTime them to see the farm. You feel me? Because that's how I tell people, like, if they saying some shit like that, tell them, let you see. Like, what's going on?
FaceTime and see the farm. Real easy.
You know? You get what I'm saying?
So niggas is getting took for bread.
Yeah.
Not even seeing the farm. I'm just talking Bitcoin, mining talk, and motherfuckers is giving over bread.
Yeah, so... And the crazy thing is, and it's crazy. This shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
Like, cause man, like a lot of people, and since they know, like, oh, he do this shit, so I get a lot of people. I'm talking from across the world, hitting me up, asking me questions and shit. And I tell everybody, like, look, we can really talk. If you want to talk, we can set an appointment. A consultation in the morning. I give you 5 minutes.
Like I was saying with the OnlyFans.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then the thing is, I tell them, like, it's all love. Whatever you need, I'm gonna chop it up with you for like 5 minutes, but I can't talk all day. You get what I'm saying?
You should get a fee for that, though.
Yeah. You right about that, but you know, that's my way of giving back.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's my way of giving back, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
So just get people on game. You feel me? Motivation, whatever you take from it. You feel me? Cause shit, it's a lot of shit. You feel me? Cause just learning that's like a whole business now. Like, I can literally create a business where I can repair computers. I can build you computers. I can build you these machines that's making money. All you do is plug and play. Take it to your house, plug to the internet, plug into your wall, turn it on. You feel me? Everybody that got free electricity utilities, you can run one machine in that motherfucker for free. So anything it's making, that's all profit. You get what I'm saying? And back then, when it was good, one machine was making $1,700 a month.
That's boo.
One machine.
That's boo chicken.
You get what I mean? But now it's kind of like less with it, but it's still profitable. Anything that's steady making money, and then you got to think about it, your investment is secure. You buy this computer with the graphic card, whatever you bought it for, that's how much it's gonna be worth, and you can sell these shits easy. You can. If I wanted to sell a machine, I wouldn't get what I paid. Right. But at these times, like you gonna sell a machine, you feel me? You can make your money and sell the machine for exactly what you bought it for.
Right.
And
but it's no point because it's still
there's no
making
point
money.
if you ain't got no type of setup. But like I said, I know people that they get it set up. You feel me? You gotta have a couple dollars because it ain't cheap. Some places you need big. You gotta do an overhaul on your electrical. You get what I mean? Yeah. Unless you doing the newer models and where you ain't gotta have all that. So that's the move on that.
It will be a day that the market go back up and you'll be making probably more or double what you was making at the prime. You think?
Yep. I don't know when.
You just gotta stick it out and stuck it out.
Stick to it.
Yeah. Stuck it out.
Till then, we still making money.
Fact.
That's all that matters.
Nigga, big boy talk, nigga.
Damn, man, that nigga came in here blessing.
What else you got going on, man? You be having so much.
Okay,
shit.
You got multiple hustles. You got the crypto hustle going, and
you know what? Man, there's so much shit.
I seen you with your brother. What's that about?
Crowds in LA, yeah. So man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga down there finesse his way in the medical game. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Healing motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna lie. Check me out.
Healing motherfuckers.
You know, you knew me since little. You already know this ain't nothing
It
new.
always been in you.
I was building fucking car systems in the house, nigga, with the radio, amp, beat, 12 subs, all type of shit. You know, so. You know me, I think I'm a thinker. So when I sit back, be in my zone, I'm thinking, and anything come to mind, I'm researching. I'll be on some shit for 3 days. You get what I mean? Like this nigga is
figure it out, yeah.
Figure it out. And what happened was, you know, I'm chilling, and I'm coming across somebody's page, and you know, I could be having back pains and shit. So I'm like, oh, this looks like it feels good. You feel me? I need to go see one of these people. And, you know, I was just looking up into shit, you know, researching, see how we, you know, get in the game. Because, you know, big bro, a football coach. So I'm like, oh, shit, I've been wanting to do something for my brother. I was going to give him one of the trucks, but I was like, this nigga don't want that truck. He wants something else, you know? Right. He said, fuck the truck. So I came up with that. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Be for my bro, because he do this fitness, he a football coach, he got everything rolling, so this will blend right in. So I found the machine. I looked a couple places online, found the machine. I had to put in like a request for somebody to call me and shit, because it was like a medical equipment website. Right. So the doctor called me in the morning, like, you know, oh, what's going on? You know, this is whoopie whoop. I'm like, oh yeah. So we started talking about the device. So the device it's an infrared device, so you can see the degrees on your body and shit.
I see it like with the freezing kind
of. So you got the tanks, which is CO2 or nitrogen. You can run either or. Okay. And it's like a cold treatment. So just like them chamber machines, you get in and it's cold, but this one is targeted. So just say you don't want to, nothing else ain't hurting but your back. So this where this machine come in and target
right
that.
There on the spot.
Right there on the spot, which give you immediate pain release. You know, it's a lot of things that comes with it from doing it, you know. But also I tell everybody, like, you know, everything, it ain't just you get it and you feeling good. You gonna be good for about 2 hours and then that pain gonna wear off. But it comes with, when you doing your treatments and stuff, you gotta stretch. You gotta go home, stretch. You gotta do this. You gotta change your whole. If you want to feel better and this is hurting you, and you want to feel better, you gotta do things. It ain't just abracadabra. You get what I mean? Yeah. So that's where my brother come in, and you know, give him stretches to go home with. Cause like I said, we looking for a spot right now. We actually mobile. We gonna be mobile. We supposed to jump it off September 1st. So till then, you know, just like that. So I bought that. The doctor flew with the price I paid.
When you say you bought that, you mean the machine?
The machine. The machine. I bought that. The doctor flew out with it. So the price was with him flying out, certifying you, and which is just showing you what's going on and how to work it. So he stayed 2 days, and we got like some practice in. He's showing us this techniques, because they got nozzles for your face too. It's like a cryofacial. So if you got wrinkles and stuff, you can do it, and it's supposed to tighten your skin up and shit like that.
It makes you look a little younger.
Younger and shit. Knock that oldness off. Knock that oldness, wrinkles and shit. So you know, it's a lot that come with it. So you know, this was like something to give back to my brother and like for us to work on. You get what I'm saying?
Something that could be major, franchise.
Yeah, so because that's how we doing it. We getting up going. I'm gonna give game, but you gonna have to pay for this game. You know? we got franchises coming up. You know, but first, that's why I said with the truck, I'm finna wrap the truck. With the crowds in LA on that bitch. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm telling you.
I feel you, man.
So, yeah, that's that. And, you know, we got certified in that. You know, we good working. We trying to find a location. I got a couple locations. I don't know which one yet.
So when y'all get the location, y'all going to open up your office, your own office?
So it's basically going to be like a rehab center. Like, it ain't just going to be crowds. It's going to be... you can come there like physical therapy. You get what I mean? Right, physical therapy. We got these other cryo gym machines. The ice, it's an ice treatment, but You know, mom's got her knee replacement surgery, and they gave her an actual cryo machine, but it's with ice and water, and it got a pad and it flow through you. So I took both of hers. Like, fuck it, we gonna add this here with the business. You get what I mean? But then they got the cryo slimming, which we getting that too. It's like the women, that's what they doing now. Like, it's like a 45-minute session. You strap them on, just say your stomach, you can strap it on there, chill out, rest, and they supposed to like freeze your fat and shit like that.
Knock that fat off you when it freezes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a process. That's why what I showed you.
It ain't abracadabra.
It ain't abracadabra. There's sessions that go into this. You get what I mean? And especially with pain, because there's a lot of people like pain. Like,
like having my back
most of my people gonna be like children too, like football. You feel me? I got a couple, like a soccer team. Was like, okay, how much for our team? You feel me? So I'm in the middle of like kind of making package deals, doing the website.
For the team.
Doing the website. I'm just doing like in-house work. Got the DBA. You feel me?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So
What was that?
That was my bad. Go ahead.
So, yeah, we you know, getting all that taken care of. You know, accounts. So we can, you know, make sure that money going in there and not going to that shit.
And the DBA is doing business
as, you know. We got a commercial. We already shot the commercial. I'm finna show it to you right now. You know, I got all the marketing schemes. You know, we wrapping the truck, crowds in L.A. You get what I mean?
Real
nigga, a power rule, nigga. If I get the horns,
Go ahead, my bad.
You know, it's all good. So yeah, man, you know.
So yeah, you tapped into like the medical field, so that's gonna be big.
No, I'm a real nigga.
What?
Hey,
what's going on, boss man?
My bad.
All right, we gonna say that.
Okay, you got the commercial going.
Yeah, that's just a quick promotion. You know, we gonna run some ads on that. Do like a weekly little shit.
We gonna get us to BossMack so he can put it in with the show somehow.
Yep. Don't trip. We gonna be dropping that soon.
So okay. That right there, nigga.
Yeah.
That's $1 million ideas because
check this out.
Probably past that because you tapping into a whole different field where motherfucking NBA players, soccer teams, like you say, anybody who do sports, whether it nigga Olympic motherfuckers, you know what I mean, gymnastic, anybody who does sport and kind of beat up their body a little bit with it, will be coming to fuck with y'all.
On, man.
And then when you franchise, you're gonna be able to have about 30 out here, 30 in Atlanta, 30 in Miami, 30 up in New York.
Yeah.
So that's big.
Now check this out.
Hand,
you already know, baby.
Shake your hand,
Look,
nigga.
now check this out. And you know, it's been out for a minute.
Try to run. Wait. Hold on.
Everybody, you know, everybody just like catching on to it, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody like catching
Try
on
to
to
run. Wait.
Hey, don't show.
Let me get that off. My bad. Go
it. You
ahead.
good.
BossMack.
I'm trying, man. My bad. I was trying to look for something and that shit was on there, man. My bad. Go ahead, man. I ain't trying to stop the flow.
No, what I was saying?
I don't know.
You was talking about franchising and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Franchising, franchise, it was something else I was finna say, man.
It's $1 million idea.
No,
man.
that's what I was finna say. So now it's like, you know, past couple years, like the healthcare, the American something, they wasn't recognizing cryogen treatments as a treatment. You get what I mean? But now it's a dude called New York Cryogen. If you go on his page, he got like basically he's finna probably be like the first cryogen company that's
so this is new that motherfuckers can.
No,
well, it's not new,
it
but
ain't
it's
new.
old, but nobody
now,
nobody has tapped.
Yeah,
So it's
come on, baby. When you say cryogen, nobody know what you're talking about. But you gotta say that big machine.
But they got the where you go inside the whole thing.
Yeah, they got the sauna and the chamber.
And your whole chamber.
Yeah.
Okay, now you gonna do the chamber game.
We gonna do that too. When we looking for a spot, we gonna do that too. But honestly, a lot of people that do it, they never want to go back because basically they get burnt or something happen.
Right,
you can't have no oil on your skin. Your skin gotta be dry.
No lotion.
It's too much. None of that. It's too much.
Right.
And most people don't need now. Yeah, if you need that, you boxing training. Yeah, you can do that. It's like equivalent to taking an ice bath, you know.
Right.
But this one more intense, so you do gotta have protection and shit. So
but it helps you more.
Yeah, we gonna get that. But the targeted is right to the point. You get what I mean?
Right, I feel you.
Right, straight to the point.
Right.
You get what I mean? Then they have the it's called Tegaderm, 3M Tegaderm we use to, if we gonna be doing a long treatment, we gonna protect your skin because you can get burnt by it's so cold.
So
you get
safety
what I mean?
measures that you have to do.
Safety measures and stuff like that. But yeah, we gonna get a little bit of everything. You know, right now this is just perfect because we can be mobile. We mobile because all we do is got a tank in the bag with the gun. We just
That's a
plug it
trip
in.
that's a trip that
Tap
it's
in for that
freezing, but it's still burned.
Yeah.
That's a trip right there.
just like
It's still like a burn,
Yeah,
so it's a freezing burn.
Yeah.
It's a freeze burn.
Yep.
So if that happens to you, is it like scabbing up and all of that type of shit?
I don't think it's scabbing up. It should be
If it's
sore.
done right.
If it's well, anybody that's in this game, if you plan on taking that person's skin degrees to lower, you for sure gotta go protection. It's like if we do an extreme treatment, we gonna put protection because we gonna be right on that spot for a long
minute.
time.
Yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
gotta use the protection, but you can't keep it in one spot.
It gotta be moving.
you gotta be moving.
Right,
so you do it, and it got sensors on there.
Will you
Like a
lose
circular
feeling
motion.
if it's too much?
You gonna lose feeling in the first 10 seconds
Mm-hmm.
because that's the thing. It freezes your
It
nerve
numb, it
reactions,
numb.
Okay.
and all your pain is gone. You know, I did my mom her arm last night. She was like, I can't even feel this motherfucker. I said, yeah. And that lasts for about 2 to 3 hours. But as it going in, you can feel the pain creeping right up on you, you know. But the thing with this, you can get 3 treatments a day. You can't overdose on it. If you won't, and ain't nothing bad gonna come from it.
Are
You
y'all
know?
gonna, are y'all gonna be able to get out, give away medicine?
No, but we
So all the
looking-
niggas that wanted
at-
to get some perks, no.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we looking at doing this pain management thing.
Okay.
So we looking for a licensed chiropractor
Okay.
where he can come under us, and we got a chiropractor license under him. You get what I mean? So we gonna bring people in like. I'm trying to get a RN or something. Because
Yeah.
we can do IVs and shit.
Yeah. Oh,
You
I
get
was
what
looking
mean?
for that.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
IV,
I know, me too. I was
refill
fucked
your
up one
shit.
day. I'm
Yeah.
finna
I be
order
needing
one.
that shit, bro. I was looking on the internet for
we
that.
just starting off small, like I said. Shit, you know, we
They put the IV in you and it kind of like rejuvenates you.
Wait a minute.
They got different ones. I got one for energy.
Yeah, all that shit.
One for
Hangover,
this, one for that, a
Yeah.
hangover, like
vitamin C.
Yeah,
boost.
vitamin C, and they put
All
that
that.
bitch in
You gotta know how to be doing intravenous. You gotta know how to get yourself hit the
Yeah.
veins and shit.
See, that's
though.
why. See,
They
that's
know
where my
I,
ain't that
mom.
like-
I ain't fucking
Yeah.
with it.
See, because I was trying to bring my mom. She a licensed phlebotomist.
See, that's
So,
that's the word.
yeah,
You gotta be a
phlebotomist.
phlebotomist.
So she
Yeah,
draw
that's why
blood,
you gotta
but-
order and they do it.
Yeah, but she can't do it. She gotta be an RN if she wanna like come and do it anywhere else. I was like, I would think that would be under the same field.
So if you
but
got
it's
your
not.
own IV, you have to be a RN to be able to use
To
that.
administer it. Yeah, so you'll have to be a RN or probably even under a RN to administer it. So we can get it, but we can't work on. You got to be licensed.
Will you catch a case if you got your?
Yes, you would catch a case.
You gotta follow protocol, huh?
For sure, they gonna crack down so fast,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even if you was doing it yourself at the crib, if they found out about it.
Not probably by yourself. You can do yourself. That's you. You get what I mean?
But if you did
But
somebody,
you ain't supposed to
somebody
be
else,
doing it,
yeah, that's You don't want to do that. No.
Yeah,
Like the people doing them bodies at their house in their basement and shit. Yeah, that's fucked up.
There's a lot of people got in trouble for that. They was fungling with the bodies under anesthesia.
Right? But look, and the good thing is like I said, the healthcare, American healthcare, they starting to recognize it. So they actually making payments. You can now bill your medical for these cryogen treatments. So the dude in New York, he got it going already.
Okay.
So what he doing is trying to offer a partnership. Well, not a partnership, but like endorse. You pay him, and you use all his medical shit. So now you can start billing everybody medical. That's the plan. That's the plan is right now it's
dope.
cash, but it's gonna turn over to where you can build your medical.
And that's when
for
you
this.
go get everybody coming
and then
after
all
that.
we do is tell our clients, go tell your doctor, y'all need to go to this place because it helps you out. You start getting the referrals, and then once we get this, everybody asking for it. Yeah, there you go. What's your, I got somebody that went to school for medical billing. You get what I'm saying? I got everybody in my pocket.
Right, my mama used to do that shit, medical billing.
Yeah, so build that team and shit. What? Come on, man. That's a whole different thing. You get what I mean? And I'm talking effective. Like it's effective. It works. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy because I was gonna bring it. I was gonna bring it tonight. I was like, you know what? It's gonna be a lot. We probably gonna do a next session, and I'm gonna bring that motherfucker. And we gonna get it in.
Okay, man.
I wish you would have brought it, but we would have did it. We would have been in here freezing each other, whatever the fuck we had to do, nigga.
Man, I be jogging, man.
Oh yeah,
you be jogging?
Yeah. Man, the marathon. That's what them medals is for,
I
marathon.
thought that was back in the day. I didn't know you was still.
Well, I don't be jogging at that intensity level.
What do it be? Your knees fucking up?
Yeah, knees, back. You know what I'm saying? And I be needing to recover to go again the next day.
That's part of recovery.
I try to minimize that shit because if I ran at that level of intensity on a regular, a nigga will be super tired all the time.
Right.
You gotta kind of manage the tiredness and still work and shit. It was different when I was younger and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, that be it though. The knees, it'll start doing it to you. But it definitely is for like recovery. It's for sure part of recovery, and it's instant. Just once it start, your pain is gone. You know, it's coming back though. I ain't gonna lie and be like, it ain't coming back. It's gonna creep back up on you. But the more, like I said, it's a process.
Well, see, I used to do on a regular basis. Get a trash can like that, and fill it up with ice
and water. Yep,
and just
get in there.
Put my legs in there, and then that shit just go numb, and all the swelling go away and shit.
It increase that blood
and
flow through there
and then I could run again the next day easy. It's like all the inflammation is gone. It's weird shit. It's painful in the mud. It burned. That's why I was tripping off of what he was saying. Like,
healing yourself.
It burned but the ice don't go. The temperatures don't go super low like that.
Yeah, nah.
And then your body start melting the ice, and the temperature go back up. But
that's dope. That's dope, man.
That's what it do. But man, you know what? I'ma just bring it and let y'all just say what it do. You feel me? We'll do a review video. Let me know how you feel.
Now I heard you talking about building go-karts.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's your latest hobby that I've seen.
That's my hobby, man. I done picked up, I met my boy Cartero. Shout out my boy Cartero, man. He showed me a good time. I went out there, I bought 2 carts from him. Did I? No, I bought. I think I bought 1 cart from him.
Must feel real good.
And so this is like a recreational activity.
Recreational.
Must feel good to have money to it. You don't even know how many you bought.
It's like a sport because he tapped in. He do the.
He got so much money. He don't know how many he bought.
No, because they do races too. They got races like if you got a certain cart with a certain motor, and they racing in the league with their motors.
You able to be in the league,
to race.
And you get money. You can win money and.
Is it money involved or is it a hobby?
This is fun shit.
It's fun shit and it's like for trophies and shit like that.
Right.
Check me out what my boy do. Like all the races he go to. He know the place because some people they'll rent a cart just to do the races.
Right.
So when a cart win that race, he buy that cart. He got to connect. He buy it because it's like worth. Everybody want to know what they did to that certain cart and stuff. It's like a NASCAR race. You buy the cart, everybody like what is in there? Right. What you do to this? So he buy and just sell it. It's like this is a championship cart right here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And shit like that. So. As I just got into it, me, I get into something, I get into it. We
talked about that. You're going to do it right.
I told you, now I'm building them motherfuckers. This was like a month and a half. I'm building them bitches now. Look, I'm
slanging them too?
I'm slanging them. You feel me? And the thing is, like, I'm doing shit people ain't did. I threw Nas on that bitch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that legal though? Or that motherfucker go too fast and type shit?
You know what? That motherfucker, I mean, it works, but it's certain
Is
shit.
it legal?
Look, no, it ain't legal. It ain't legal. 'Cause I went to go buy some Nas from the store in Compton. You can go get you Nas bottles on everything. Easy. Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
So, you know, I threw it on there, and I ain't gonna lie, I threw that video up. That shit hit 1.5 million. In like a week.
What?
That's why I said
Off your
Facebook,
reels?
off my reels, nigga.
Oh,
I made
check.
my bonus this month, baby.
That should be a good check.
Yeah. And right now it's just 1,200, but now it's popping. So
It's gonna
next
go up
month
and up.
might be 3K or 5K.
Yeah.
I know people getting 20, 25K a month off
Easy.
bonuses.
Easy.
You know, so
Damn,
I
man.
changed
Nigga.
my whole shit because he sold me the game.
I'm telling you,
nigga.
I called this nigga.
I did
'cause
not know.
I'm like,
he
bro,
just
you
called me.
supposed
and
to
All
told
I do
me.
is post reels. You ain't
Yeah.
noticed that?
I seen people like post. I never knew what it was though.
Man.
I wasn't tapped in, and he just called me. And
I
just
called
said,
him because
hey,
I was
you
seeing him
posting
posting
enough.
shit. I was like, man, post on reels, then they gonna invite you.
Yeah,
Once you
all I
start
do is
posting
post
them,
reels,
just
man.
get
Ever
invited.
since then, I post number reels. now.
They blocked my page though. I think I had like some titties and shit violations,
Oh.
and they blocked it. But I think they only did it for like 30 days or 60 days.
Oh,
and they
Facebook.
just this wasn't Facebook, this was Insta. And they just like re-invited me again. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. But I've been on Facebook because ever since that shit went ham, like everything is like, you feel me, 100K a day just on that video. You get what I mean? Everything is kind of, they tuning in and they seeing shit, and you know my shit is everything. It's like with the bonus shit, it's like I got an advantage because I got so much content. I got food content.
right.
I got go-karts content.
Right.
I got Harley content.
Right.
I got fucking computer building content.
Right,
Mining content.
Right,
Crypto, you get what
Big
I'm
truck
saying?
content,
Big
the
trucks,
Giada
nigga.
rim. And all you doing is just posting it on reels, and it
That's
just
it.
reach
That's it.
to wherever it
That's
goes.
what people do these days. That's
But
what
no
they
extra
do.
boosts or nothing. Just
Nothing.
post it, and it
post
just go.
it. One gon' smack.
Easy
and
call,
when it
homie.
do,
Yeah,
you
man.
feel me?
Easy
And
call.
Hustlabubba.
and consistent. I got months worth of shit ready already. You get what I mean?
I want to do it on Facebook too, but
Do
they
that,
so
no.
sensitive.
Man,
they
fuck
keep
that.
blocking me
Nah.
for stupid shit.
Yeah,
So
look,
it's like
this
I'm
all I
nervous
do.
that.
On Facebook, I don't even like interact with my regular page. I just do reels and shit, because it do be like shit you post on your regular page that they might like or something, so I just really do reels.
Right. So
That's
what
it.
I seen on Facebook, I seen like, okay, like if I post something in a reel on Facebook, for some reason it's not on my feed or like on my page.
They probably
it goes somewhere else to the real page.
Shadow ban you, because that's what they did with me. They fucked my page. You had to like type in my whole name just to get to it. Like when they, I think, blocked me or something, they did something else. Cause I saw the shit like, man, this shit ain't doing what it do.
Right.
But then they blocked me. But when I went to Facebook, that motherfucker went crazy.
So when you post reels on Facebook, does the reel show up on your feed on your
probably
Facebook
so.
page?
Probably so. I don't know.
don't know. You
I
ain't
ain't gonna lie. I
looked
just posted. I just start reading comments because I didn't even know this shit blew up on Facebook. Honestly,
Right,
I just
right.
looked and said, man, what the fuck? 1 million views?
Oh, I'm bragging.
I said, what? And it's probably at 1.5 right now. And like that shit just going like.
Damn, man, I need to respect Facebook, man.
Nah,
I've
for
been
real, I need to
playing.
get back on
I
it.
ain't gonna lie, I wasn't no big face, but now
I've been
now-
playing.
yeah,
nigga.
now
I need to
since
get
I'm on
everything
it,
set up.
Yeah, TikTok, this is what I tell people. Get you all 3 platforms. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You ain't gotta be on it all day talking, but post. And then the thing with me, when I post on three things. So it can potentially you'll be getting 3 checks for the same content. You get
What's
what
the
I
third
mean?
thing that you post on?
TikTok.
TikTok Pay?
Yeah. TikTok Pay.
Really?
TikTok
What up,
Pay.
BJ? What up?
TikTok
He
Pay.
talking about TikTok right now.
Yeah, TikTok Pay. I really
Instagram is
can't
TikTok.
really get jiggy with it, but I
Reels
just do it,
getting
you
more
know.
organic.
I ain't getting a check
Facts.
from TikTok yet though.
Yeah, TikTok, cause
Yeah.
it be so sensitive with the cussing and shit.
it, not even that. It seemed like they just be like just muting your fucking music for nothing.
Because man, everything is copyright. Everything
Yeah,
Oh,
is.
you
but-
can't post music on TikTok
You
like
can,
that?
but I don't know.
If it
You gotta
owned by
say-
somebody
you gotta-
else.
I think you just gotta put you do not own the rights to this shit, something like that.
And then you should be boo.
Yeah, that's what I start doing on some videos. They'll just take the song, even if it's just me riding on the bike with the song. They'll mute the shit, and sometimes they'll mute it just in other countries though. They'll be like,
I'll go through
but
that
it's
on
like,
Instagram.
yeah, I'm like, man, Brad, what the fuck? What type of shit is this?
Man,
You know?
that's stupid.
But Facebook, Insta, for sure. You know, and like I said, like if you treat it like as a job, because I literally get up and have shit in my mind, okay, because it's like a job now.
'Cause
For
you getting
sure, if it's
paid.
paying me $1,200 a month, I'm what?
Yeah,
You
man.
get what I mean? Just to do this, that ain't really nothing to me. If I record all day, it would be a fucking movie because I wake up 8 o'clock. I don't stop moving until about 12 o'clock.
Damn near
I-
need a cameraman.
I make myself go to sleep because I be in the back banging on shit. From respect for the neighbors, I say, let me take my ass in.
Hey.
I'll
Right.
still be out there because if
Right.
I start something, I gotta finish it. I ain't gonna be able to sleep if I don't finish it.
Hey man, that's
You
how
know?
that's how I'm living out here, man. Nigga gotta force yourself to
Hey.
go to sleep to be healthy, type of shit,
On
man.
everything.
Cause a nigga can work 24/7, man.
Hey.
I be wishing I didn't have to go to sleep, type
Hey.
shit, man.
Hey,
I be wish
I got my days too, boy. That
I
I
be
make
wish
myself.
I be wishing, man.
it gets like that sometimes. It gets like
It's good to hear. It's good to hear other hustling like talking like that though.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
nigga, I got a man. It's just hustling.
Hey, that's
Yes,
what
sir.
it is. That's why I tell people, they're like, man, this shit don't stop. It don't matter how much money, this shit don't stop.
If
'Cause,
it make money, it makes
if
sense.
it make money, and then you gotta think about it. You gotta be bringing in more than you spending. You get what I mean? A lot of people they spending
Facts.
more than what they making, so it ain't gonna add up at the end of the day. You feel me? You gotta cut it down because a lot of people think, oh, this nigga spend this. I don't spend nothing. My fucking I probably spend about $10 a day at that because I eat at home. You
Yeah.
feel me? I
That's-
cook my
that's
own
number one.
shit.
Mhm.
I ain't gotta pay for gas. I got the Tesla. You get what I mean? And with its charging on the gas with all that shit, I still ain't paying a lot for that.
Uh-huh.
You get what I mean? And shit, what else? That's it.
Take notes.
You know?
Take notes.
It's really my shit is cheap. You
Take
know?
notes.
That's where I'm at with it. Cook all your meals,
Hey.
man. Steaks is good at the
Hey,
stove,
man.
man. Steaks and fresh vegetables.
And it's gonna
nigga.
be seasoned right. You
Yeah,
know what
and I'm gonna
mean?
make it right.
I
Every
be
time
seeing,
I go
hey, I
out.
be seeing you making them dishes and shit.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
man, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I can toot that motherfucker. That shit be good as a motherfucker.
Hey,
I
man.
ain't gonna lie, man.
Hey, before-
we might have to just do one session at the pad, and I just,
Man, we're gonna
pull up
we're gonna
that.
have to pull up on you,
Man,
man.
we was talking
that's
about-
what we're gonna do.
We
That's
was
what we
talking.
do.
We was talking about traveling too, man.
Man, that's what we're gonna do, man. I throw something good on the menu, you know.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm like Filipino dishes, Chinese dishes. That's what I really like that I be doing.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, like some shit that you can't get nowhere.
I feel
You
you.
can't just find this, you know,
Facts,
little
facts,
shit.
I feel you. I try to advocate to niggas to be cooking, man. Get your cooking game up off of YouTube. You
Hey
feel me?
man, look it. I ain't gonna lie. This is what I wanted to say, man. It's like, you know, life is like, man. We got a cheat code. Everything is accessible right now. Anything you want to do is accessible.
Facts.
You feel me? Is it like shit? What you mean you can't do this? I don't. Everybody, how you cook that shit on YouTube? You get what I mean?
Palm of your
I just
hand.
know
Hey,
my
man.
twist. You feel me? And
Hey,
they be
man.
like, "Can you cook this?" Hell yeah! Shit, I go on YouTube. Get it, you feel me, and critique it every time. I be like, okay, next time,
Yeah,
you feel me. So it
yeah.
takes about 4-5 times
Yeah.
to mastered it.
Exactly.
You know?
Facts,
Fuck
facts,
up
facts.
about that
Every
many
jam.
times. I fuck up about that many times, and then I got it down,
Look,
man.
everything I do, I done learn off the fucking internet. The
That's
the
real
carts,
shit.
I'm building carts. Like I did it for 3 years, nigga. Internet, you get what I mean? You know,
Real shit.
like shit, man. It's just. Man, this shit don't stop. That's how I go. This shit do not stop.
And niggas
Yeah.
spend a lot of money on
Gotta keep a check.
niggas
coming.
spend a lot of money on fast food, man.
Man.
You spend $15
Man,
on
come
some
on,
bullshit.
man.
That's why I love EBT, man.
Man, I start
These
doing
are
the
my
math.
EBT.
Man, that's it.
You
add
can use
up.
EBT at 7-Eleven. You know what I mean? The
Mhm.
the
See,
fish place.
You can
know
use
what I mean?
EBT on Instacart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be
So that's
ordering
his
groceries
business.
on Instacart. They
Man,
take
my,
the
my daughter, my
Yes,
sister
sir.
was telling me she had something on Amazon. She was ordering food.
Oh,
off
food.
EBT.
Yep, you can do it
Yeah,
on
you do a lot
Amazon
on
too.
EBT, man.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go to the reader listener email, before we get you out, I want you to speak about that Turo money, that Turo check.
Man,
Put them on game
okay,
about that.
Turo, Turo is something, but if you get into it, you want to research and see what car what's doing the most in your area. You feel me?
In your area.
Yeah, in your area or the area that you provide. So if when you look into that, you don't just buy a car and be like, oh, it's gonna be for Turo. You got to see which one is making the most.
You gotta do your homework.
Turo, you got to do your homework.
Somebody told me Vans was bull because families
Vans.
at LAX be always needing.
Yeah, Vans, Sprint, well, shit, anything where a lot of people can get in, people gonna get it, And right now, like Hondas, like the cars that's saving gas, them is hot, like the ones top right now, and shits. But it's a good game. It's just I tell people like, if you want to put a car on Turo, just make sure you ain't gotta use that car. You need that car just for that. You get what I mean? Don't be using your personal car and stuff if you need it and shit like that,
People
and
will drag your shit.
Yeah, they'll drag it. They don't respect it. That's exactly why I took my Tesla off Turo, because they didn't respect it. Like, it don't matter. You paying me $300 a day. You gotta respect my shit, and I don't want my shit. And let me tell you this. So one dude get it for one day. He got it for one day. I'm like, all right. So he come get it. Everything's cool. When he brought it back, I'm looking at round shit. Everything cool. But I see it was like black tape on the lights. When you open the door and the lights come on, it was like black tape over the lights. And I'm like, okay, I peeled it off. And then usually after I get it back, I'll go get it washed and shit. So I'm washing it and shit. I look like on the ceiling, and it was a fucking footprint. I'm like, wait. So I'm trying to see how. I said, oh, this nigga was fucking in my shit. I said, oh, no. Oh, everything. I said, I'm the only one that can fuck in my shit. Like, what you mean? Luckily, I had leather seats, and I got the lights on and did it up. But after that, I said, bruh, this ain't even worth it. Then people run your shit on low. You ain't supposed to be driving it when it's a low battery. You don't want to drive it on too low of a battery, and you don't want to always fully charge it. So they'll tell you charge it 80% unless you need the extra percent if you going far. Just like with phones, if you let them overcharge the battery over time, they start dying fast. So they was just running my shit on low, and I'm like, man, it ain't worth it.
I feel you.
Get this back, man.
Run it down.
Yours is, you put the stars in the center and shit.
Yeah, and I got the
extra.
X. That's the best shit you can get.
Yeah.
Everybody want it for the
come
dough.
out like the doors and shit, like the Lamborghini though. Like.
I said, yeah, but ain't nobody been be fucking in my shit. I'm the only one that can fuck in my shit. Just cause y'all know. Okay? I'm the only one fucking in that motherfucker.
Was that the only car you put on Turo? Was the Tesla?
No, the Tesla. I was finna put the Honda. I got a Honda Civic.
Might as well.
Yeah, I was, but then I'm renting that out right now. So that's one of them. Yeah, that's somebody I know. They get their own insurance and shit. I'm getting about $700 a month for it.
Well, that's cool.
So that's just for show income, man. They like shit. We was finna go to a lot and get them like shit. Here you go. You say this, say that. You
ain't no middleman neither, man.
Ain't none of that. You feel me? So I got that rented out right now. I got rid of both. I got rid of two of my trucks. The first, the gray, what was that, Silverado Trail Boss? I got rid of that, and that's when I bought more machines and stuff, and I just got rid of my white one, the Dodge. And the one, what happened with that, somebody wanted to do a build. So I'm like, oh, I got a truck I just bought. You want this one? Woo, woo, I did this, and I'll do it up for you. He like, yeah. So it took a little long, but when I got it, now he ain't got all the money. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I got another truck. And I loved it because that truck is what I did. Everything. I took the seats out, 2 sunroofs, anything.
The white one.
The white one. Yeah.
I seen that
so I did, like, I literally got to break it down and put it back together.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I met a dude, you know, I posted it up like, man.
Somebody bought that.
Yeah, like, fucking get this. I'm paying, you gotta think about it, I'm paying insurance. Top of the year came by, and I forgot how much shit I got and them bills came in. Oh, yeah, bitch, you go. You gotta go.
You go.
You gotta go.
Beat
What?
it. Right,
And
right.
plus, it's like, I don't even do shit with them. So I'm like, bro, I'm just really burning money right now.
Did you
feel
Did
me?
you get more than you put in?
I got my money. I lost a little, but it was like I got that money because I was rolling in and did my thing. And, you know, photo shoots, content. You get what I mean? And that was that. But like I say, it's one of me. I just need one truck, a car. You know, I got
You
my
ain't
little
selling
car.
the one you got from Cooley.
Nah,
that's
that's
the
baby.
baby.
That's the
That's
20.
the- that's
you
the
gotta think
hard
about
one.
it. So check me out. You gotta think about it. That's a 2,500. So I can literally my plans was I was gonna put that bitch to work because I'm like I don't really drive my truck.
Motherfucker can haul some shit.
Yeah, haul some shit. They do house shots with that.
Yeah, okay.
You feel me? Them
Yeah.
trucks is made to go around the fucking world. So I was like, shit, I can put some regular tires on it and get that bitch dot inspected and put it to work. But then I'm like, you know what?
And get a DOT for the
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
got
Like,
a DOT.
yeah,
I got boys with CDLs.
Mm-hmm,
Let them do their thing. That motherfucker be bringing
Haul
in
some
some
shit,
money.
yeah,
But
yeah.
now it's like, you know, I did it up again, and really it's gonna be for the marketing for the cryogen company.
right,
Because that blue I got, you feel me? That's the blue in our company.
Yeah, I
so,
seen the suit that your brother had.
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
like,
So when we do that whole graphics, shit, we rolling. If we get a location, park that bitch in the front. You know how many people finna come and look
Put the
at
number
it. They
on the
just-
side of that
they like,
motherfucker,
look at
yeah.
what is this? And they already like, damn, this truck bad as fuck. Yeah, it just makes sense. You get what I mean? Like we got a couple Harley events. I'm fucking with Compton Menace, and he sponsored by Harley, so they gave us brand new bikes, 2022s.
Yeah, I seen Bob the Menace on the
Yeah.
bike at Gonzalez, man.
Yep. And so, you know, we doing some shit with Harley and like little shit like that. We got events, and when we do the events, I'm bringing the truck with the tent, with the cryogen equipment. You feel me? These people that be on bikes, the back be hurting and shit. Come on, 5 minutes of treatment. You get what I mean? I'm blending everything in with each other. Like, fuck it.
Bringing
Cross
it full
promotion.
circle.
Yeah. While
Bringing
we
it
can,
full
you
circle,
feel me?
homie.
We with these Harley people and gave us bikes. Who is these niggas? Then they coming with their own fucking therapists and shit.
This
You
nigga
know what
mad.
I mean? Come on, man.
Y'all see the mindset of what's going
Come
on, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell
See
you
the
like this,
mindset,
man.
homie,
This shit don't,
respect it.
man, this shit don't stop, baby. You feel me? It's something today. I promise you, next week's gonna be something else because
Something
this
else,
shit don't
yeah.
stop. I just learned to really start focus. I can't do a lot of stuff at one time.
Right.
You know,
Triple down on one thing and then move to the
That's
next.
why, like, really, I'm focused on the cryogen business because
Oh.
we finna pop it off. So that's really finna be all we doing. You know, I'm gonna blend everything in, like with the riding, with the Harley sponsor and everything, but I'm bringing everything together.
Full
You
circle.
get what I mean?
Yeah,
It's marketing, promotion, all in once. Like we around these people we really want. You feel me?
Yeah.
We need to be around, and we right there. So here you go, business cards, bam, bam, bam. You know. Pick my brain, I'm gonna pick you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These people gonna be like, man, who the fuck is these niggas? You know? They moving a little different. You get what I mean?
Right,
So, hey, and that's the plan right there. But for sure, like, that's what I'm really focused on right now. You know, I like the mining shit. I got it set up where it don't take none of my time. You feel me? That's that autopilot money. You know?
That's that passive
autopilot.
income, damn near type shit.
Yeah. So you know, I blueprinted it, so it's all good. I'll have time to wiggle and put my time in that. You get what I mean? Try to create another one.
Blueprinted is another key word in there.
Yep. So I'm like I said, with the cryogen company, I got people I'm already like interviewing, not even interviewing, they down there made it, and training them. So once we really get in and get the location, we really just sit back. You feel me?
And you providing jobs for motherfuckers.
Yeah, we providing jobs, and I'm still gonna work, but I'm gonna be the one that's coming in when I got big names coming in getting treatment.
Hey, how you
I'll
doing,
come
man?
in.
We got you right
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Brother Con,
you
man.
know, we got you.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But everything after that, run itself, try to franchise, you know, get out there because it's especially when this healthcare shit start paying it. Oh yeah,
Big money.
You know, Come on, baby.
Money.
That's why I said I finesse myself in this motherfucker.
big
Like,
money.
man, come on, baby. Yeah,
Hundreds of millions.
They hearing it, but just wait till they start seeing it in action. It's like it's a way different, whole different story.
And we got the exclusive energy. I'm at the exclusive interview. Damn, you got me on medical shit. I'm talking about energy. Yeah, this is an exclusive interview, though, man.
Baby.
You see my dog right here.
Yes, sir.
When that shit, the medical shit he talking about, when it first started, man, y'all go see a couple years down how far he done took that shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in and pay attention to everything this man say, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that just be talking, but you know the shit he talk about, everything he was talking about, it was results in that shit.
Hey man, this nigga is a man of many hustles and living up to his name like a motherfucker up in this motherfucker.
Yes.
Niggas gonna have to review this tape over and over just to try to soak up the many different aspects of hustling, man.
This ain't the last time, though. This ain't the last
we gonna keep hitting the fans with it, man.
Ain't last time.
It's gonna be over and over, man. Niggas is gonna. Somebody was jumping in there speaking on the solar panels back. You're going to have to run back the comments in the chat. Somebody was talking about the solar panels in there.
Okay.
But, yeah, man, you're giving a lot of game, man. Shit, man, I'm going to have to take notes like a motherfucker my damn self, man. I'm like, goddamn, man.
Y'all already know, man. Right here, baby, you know.
It's inspirational like a motherfucker, man. I just like being around motherfuckers.
Hey, that's it, man. It just, you know that, and that's why I say, like, man, it don't stop. Like, a lot of people, they get comfortable. Like, man, if you understand, like, $1 million ain't nothing. You get what I mean?
Facts,
$1
though.
gone. That's a house and a good car.
Facts.
You know?
That
shit
$1 million gone after that.
So
Facts.
a lot of people, like, that's why I said, man, I wake up like I'm broke. You feel
Facts.
me? Before I came here, I really wanted to chill. I said, fuck, I'm working all goddamn day. I'm moving shit, putting this shit. I didn't fucking engine swap all type of shit, you know? Right, shit. Like I said, if you want to do something, the best way is do it yourself. Nigga,
Facts.
I didn't fucking wrap my car. Nigga, I'm doing car wraps now. Yeah, I'm finna wrap my own bike on everything.
God damn it.
I wanted to go get my shit here. I said, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna buy the shit. Now I'm out there doing the whole car.
With the
emblems.
heat shit and all
Nigga,
that.
I'm painting. Man, look at 24-hour customs is finna be open, okay?
Say that.
Watch.
Say that.
24-hour customs. We throwing wraps on car and everything.
Say that.
So I be having, I'm already like, man, this is whole business, but I know it take time, so I'm not even gonna rush you. You know, I'm gonna just let y'all see what I do with this skill, rapping and shit, cause man, I didn't, boy. Last 2 days I've been fucking with the truck, cause you know my emblems, when I got it out the shop, man, they put my old emblems back on. I said, man, this shit look janky.
They fucked it up a little?
Yeah, man. But
that always inspire a nigga when motherfuckers fuck your shit up.
So
You be
I'm like,
oh,
man, you know what? Let me do this shit myself, and we got it done. You know,
ain't nobody gonna take care of your shit better than you.
Right.
Nobody cares, bro.
Nobody give a fuck.
Nobody
It's
give a
another
fuck.
paycheck to them, man.
Nobody give a fuck, man.
All right, y'all. We about to hit y'all with the reader listener emails.
Hey, hold on, let me power up, man.
Then we up out of here, man.
Hustlabubba going into 3 hours with it.
Oh shit, yeah, we here.
Niggas,
Cause we got some records. We got some records. We got who hold the record for the longest interview right now? 211. 211 holds the record. It was scrap or die.
And let me tell you, man, it ain't even over. It's
Right. Then it went 211. So yeah. He going for record number 2. He already got record number 1. Came in with most shit on. You know what I mean? That shit on, nigga.
You gonna have to throw it on, man. I ain't gonna lie on
Matter of
that.
fact, I want to show that off. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the wrist. All right, let's start at the wrist. How that nigga be on YouTube? How you doing, man? What's up, man?
Hey.
Let's talk about the wrist. Talk to me next.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with the wrist, bro? The wrist.
Hey, man, look, man, the wrist. Which wrist? That's the thing.
Let's start with the right wrist, my
The right wrist.
Talk to me next.
You know, that, I don't know what you're gonna call it. You know, I'm a two-tone type of person. So, you know, that's that white gold heavy thing. I don't know. That chick, you know, I usually wear that with this chain. You know, I ain't brought this out in a minute. Oh, and the chain glow in the dark. Hold on.
Okay, we gonna get to
Hold on.
Talk to me nice.
Hold on, let me show you something.
What else up in that bag?
Oh, watch this. So when you at the club, watch this. when you at the club, you know they got these lights on.
Bonder, that shit, see in the dark type shit.
It's that go in the dark shit. You know, I
That's like the aiming shit on my gun to see in the dark.
Yep, this is, you know, that motherfucker turn blue. So when you in the club, they got these lights and it automatically like activate.
A bitch can see him from across the room. You know what I mean? Because a nigga lighting up in the dark type shit. All right, talk to me nice. What's up with the watch?
Okay, watch. Okay, this is that Cartier.
Yeah, that's that Cartier thing.
That's that Cartier two-tone. It ain't regular though. It ain't regular.
We don't do regular shit.
We got the Bugats in the middle.
Okay.
You know, I got the thing I didn't marry.
And what's that? The gold? Is that the gold rose frame?
Oh no, it's gold, two-tone.
Okay.
You know, white. I don't know if it's stainless or white gold, but that's gold. That's gold right there.
Okay, talk to me nice. What's up with the rings?
Now, these 2 rings, you feel me? I got them from my boy Diamond Doctor. Shout out to my boy. Diamond Doctor. You know, he got me right. Get me, because I had this one. I said, man, I need a white gold one like that too. So I got that one. He blessed me. This one right here, you see that? That's that Super Bowl. That's that Super Bowl.
A baby can lift weights with this motherfucker.
Let me tell you. Shout out to my boy P, my real estate agent. He the one who got me hooked up, bought the house. And you know, I've been fucking with him couple years, man, and he fucking bought this for me. So, you know, he got one. He got the one with the M. And he was like, Bub, man, ever since I met you, I done made so much money. You a genuine nigga. Here you go. I said, the homies in trouble. The homies never gave me nothing.
That's a good businessman, homie.
Hey, that's love, though, Pete, on everything, man. I wanted to, like, damn, my nigga, with the appraisal for $26K.
That's that real shit right there. Come on now.
I want to speak up on something. I want to speak up on something, too.
Come on,
I want to speak up on something. Oh, before I leave. Damn, I ain't finished. All right, man, talk to me now. What's up with the glass? What's them Cartier glasses? That nigga be on YouTube. What's them Cartier glasses? Talk to me nice.
We got Cartier, you know, they ain't the bust, you know, wires, you know, but I like it.
But they Cartier though. That's
you know, they Cartier, you know, had to with the Cartier.
Okay,
bracelet.
Talk to me nice. What's up with the off-white belt? The off-white belt is that an off-white belt?
Off-white belt, man. Fuck it. What was that? Neiman Marcus? Like, you know, I don't know. You know, this one, damn, I don't even know. Shit, it's so much shit.
How many?
I know this one right here. This one right here with the Hustler. I ain't wore this in a minute.
That's the biggest one.
Yeah, I forgot I had it, but I had the 24 too. But I was like, you know what? I ain't brought the Hustler out, so let me put the Hustler on there. But you know, all this shit, a lot of people look at this shit, man, this shit ain't nothing. I'm tired of this shit.
All motivation,
you know,
homie.
I want to be dressing like Bill Gates in the future. You get what I mean? Shit. That's what's coming. You can get it, everybody want it, but that shit ain't nothing, man. It bring the wrong bitches, to be honest. You feel me?
It bring the wrong bitches.
It does.
You know, all the shit.
That's a real shit right there. It bring the wrong bitches.
Everything. I'm just being real, man.
Bring the wrong bitches.
And then it's crazy because
that was key, homie.
Look, let me tell you this. And it's crazy because
bring the wrong bitches.
Because when I bought all the medical equipment, I was like, fuck that. I just sold a Rollie and bought all the medical equipment. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't have to come out my pocket. I had 4 watches. I just sold a Rollie.
Just one.
And guess what? I'm finna be able to buy 10 of them.
And it make more money.
Take heed, homie. Take heed, homie.
You know what I mean?
I want to mention something too. Man. This is a genuine nigga, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this nigga bought a house and gave the house part to his mama, and he stays in the back house.
Yep.
But gave the big part of the to his mom. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You know,
I concur.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I concur with that.
Am I right?
You right.
Genuine, homie.
Hey, look, I just look at it like that. Like, what type of nigga would I look like if I got this and my mom still where she at? You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Hey, man.
He took the back
type of
house.
nigga
The
would I,
mom's
you
got
know?
the big house in the front.
And that was the goal, because I was finna get my own shit in Chino.
Mm-hmm.
And she, you know, she was like, oh, I can't do this. I need help. I said, okay. I was like, we find a little spot with a detached garage. I'll go ahead and build my paradise, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we found it, and we lucked up because it had plumbing. Already, you know, plumbing is that was
another
be
bag.
Like 50
that's
just to
bag.
get in. Yeah, that's another bag, but it had it already. I'm talking everything when I
talking about
looked
the
at
back
spot,
house had the plumbing.
The back house,
the
garage. You can see like it was like different textures. So I was like, that was the shower. That's the toilet. This the whole line. We had drainage, everything. So when we got in there, you know, I saved a little money and
You just plushed
so
it
that
out how
motherfucker
you
like
got
a
it.
loft.
Yeah, but other plus that
and
bitch
check
out.
me out. You know, shout out to my people that be doing the little paint, the cement and shit. You feel me? They hooked me up, man. My shit bulletproof and everything. We got this much fucking brick. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Nigga said
This
my
much
shit
brick.
is bulletproof.
Double
Motivational flex, homie. Motivational flex, homie.
Yeah, it ain't big, but it's real. Like, you know, I think as far as that, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
Shit
man.
Like that,
Factors,
I
real
ain't gonna lie.
factors.
Yeah.
007, shit. I might.
Hey,
shit
might as
popping
well,
out the
man. Niggas be hating
You feel me?
007.
Come
Like,
on, man.
motherfucker. Niggas be hating, man.
Niggas
Hey,
be
but
hating,
you, like I
homie.
said, I'm prepared. You
It's
know,
another shirt right
ready.
there.
You feel me? But
Niggas be
that's
hating.
it. I would have never. I look like a fuck ass nigga if I would have got a house and my mama still. Come on, man.
Right.
Hey, man. I concur with all of
For
that.
sure.
That's real shit, homie.
And then it worked out to me because I saved money and I'm good. I got you feel me?
He got the fortress of solitude.
Yeah. But you did, was that did you surprise moms or y'all look for it together?
We looked for it together because
Okay,
first she was
okay.
looking by herself, and when she was like, "Oh well, you know, she needs somebody else," I'm like, "All right, fuck it, we do it." You know, shout out to my G moms and granddaddy because it would never happen. You know, they put themselves on the line to help me out. You feel me?
Right.
It's all good because, you know, I'm a person that just I like to take care of other people. That's what make me happy. You feel me?
Right,
Do
right.
for others, you know, but you never can forget. You got to make sure you right. You feel me first? But I was in a cool position to be able to do that, in which it worked out at the end of it, you know?
Right.
And shit. Like I said, it's a blessing, you feel me? That's why when I chop game or anybody hit me up that, you know I can charge them and shit, I don't, because that's how my blessings come, you feel me? And that's it. I ain't never a dude to give something and I never expect shit back, you feel me? Not back.
that's
If I
the
loan
right
you some
way.
money, I want my money back. But
Right,
you know,
right.
I don't. If I just say this, here you go, I don't expect you to just go out your pocket and do it. You know, that's what real
That's the
people do.
genuine
But
part
you know,
about it.
that's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
you. But you know, that's it. You know, like I
Okay.
said. Go ahead.
Nah, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off,
it's all
man.
good.
But I heard you say earlier in the conversation, man, you had like a spiritual moment, a spiritual enlightenment, man. Can you
Yes, sir.
can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it short because it's a long story. You feel me?
Let's make it plain.
I got a
Go on and tell
testimony. I ain't gonna lie. I got
Spit
a
your game,
testimony.
man. We talking,
I
man.
got a testimony.
We
You know,
fucks with God here.
Yeah, for sure. That's the reason I'm here now. You know, it ain't by luck. You feel me? Everybody go, oh, you look. Nah, this shit was
God's-
destined. You get what I
God's
mean?
plan.
I went through so much, you know, to a point a lot of people won't even understand if I talk about it. But yeah, I had a spiritual awakening and I ran with it. And you get what I mean? I'd been through a lot, you know, and that's what really made me. And, you know, because all I ever wanted was just a roof over my head, my kids good, a car. It don't matter what kind of car, at least I can get to them back work if I
A
had
to
to,
B,
you know?
A to
Right,
B.
right,
Just
right.
the regular shit, you
Right,
feel me?
right,
Because
right.
when shit started happening, I had to give up the love of money before I can start making money. You get
I
what
feel
I mean?
you, my nigga.
So I learned about that, and it wasn't all because we all just money, and I stopped praising that and start learning about God and stuff, and He's taking me through these things to be in the position I'm in now. Like I tell people, like when I was 20, 21, and I came up, I was up. You feel me? Nobody never knew how much, but I was 21 and good. I thought I was gonna be good forever. You feel me? Like 200K. You feel me? 21. That's why I had a black truck, lifted black truck back then. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I blew through that shit, and it was a reason though. It was like you gotta learn. He gave me that money to learn how to manage it, or to see that this ain't a lot of money. You think
Right,
that,
right.
But in the mean way, I'm living like a rock star. You feel me?
Right, right.
We go to Vegas, Aria Suites, nobody pay. I got everything. You know, this and that. We have a party, all white parties. Me, Spencer, and about 20 bitches. You get what I mean?
right.
And you know, I learned from that. You got to learn through stuff. So that's why I'm here now and able to manage the money I got now. Because
Right.
I didn't learn from it. You get what I mean?
Right,
Don't get
right.
me wrong. I
Yeah,
bought
yeah.
camera equipment. I invested in stocks back then. I done created me a retirement account with Fidelity.
Right.
Back then, you get what I mean? And, you know, I did what I was supposed to do. I prayed over my money and I ain't gonna lie, I blew most of that shit. But I
Okay.
still had my equipment. I still had the stocks, the retirement account still going through this to this day. You get what I mean? But
Right.
I was put in this position because, you know, a lot of, like, people don't get chance to really, you know,
Facts.
do something, come up and make shit wiggle, you feel me? And clearly we can see that now because it's like, yeah, a lot of people that they think like that ain't money, you feel me? And you can't stop. I got comfortable and was just living in that life like a rock star, you feel me?
Yeah,
And it all comes to an end. one
Comfortable
day.
is a
know the
bad
feeling.
word, bro.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Comfortable is a bad word, man. You
And-
got to stay uncomfortable.
that's what I'm
even
saying.
even if shit is working, you
Yep.
got to be uncomfortable.
Comfortable make you too
Okay.
content.
Now, can I just ask you what was the exact spiritual?
I had an outer body experience.
Okay.
So
okay.
it was a gang of people, you know, close people. We was outside and I had like a spirit come over me, a good one. You know,
Okay,
a good
okay.
Spirit. You know, we was all, you know, we outside in front of Spencer House and people asking me questions and I just have the answers to everything. Like we in a circle at this point talking, everybody talking to me, but I'm talking and I'm like stopping, like, did you hear that? Like, I'm really listening, but it's me talking, but I'll stop and be like, did y'all hear that? And then the other, it was like, it was some crazy shit, you know?
Okay.
So,
Okay. So you feel like you actually like damn near possessed by something like,
I wouldn't say possessed, but for sure. it
or
was
like
it was a
God
spirit.
speaking through
It-
you type shit.
Yeah.
Damn near.
It was like it definitely was a good spirit or whatever, because I knew shit that how could I know that? And the people that was right there is like we all, you know, Angie was right there, Spencer, his sister was right here. So to this day, they'll tell you like,
Under the influence of
Yeah.
nothing, just
you
chill.
know what? I can't say that.
Okay.
I'm about to
Okay.
ask, was drugs
I can't
involved?
say that,
But,
you know?
but that don't
Okay,
mean
look
nothing
at-
if a
so
drug
this
involved.
when
You can
everybody,
still have
this
positive
when
shit
everybody
off
was
drugs.
taking ecstasy.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and I was like the last person that did anything, smoke. I was drinking. That's all I used to do is just drink. So everybody else, they'll pop pills and shit. And I was like, nah. But it was one day that motherfuckers spent peer pressure my ass. And you know, all the bitches, fuck it. And bang, I did it. And that's when that shit happened. So I'm like, oh, okay. And from there on, like I question. I used to question like, what is, you feel me? Everybody got questions and shit. And once I start questioning, that nigga start showing. That nigga start showing what the fuck is really happening, you know? So that just involved with me getting into real spirit. That's why I stopped rapping too, learning about the Illuminati and shit. And I'm like, oh, no, they ain't finna get me.
Right,
These niggas
right,
sucking dick? Oh, hell no. Fuck this rap shit on everything. I ain't gonna lie. I'm serious as motherfucker. Niggas is sucking dick and shit. So much shit going on behind the scenes.
I feel like
Fuck all that shit.
I feel like it's a price of fame. Motherfuckers ask you,
Yeah,
what do you
and
want to
check
be
me out.
famous?
Now check me out though.
See, that's why I
I've
say
heard
it's a
about it.
difference between it's something about famous and your creativity. Like you really supposed to get to the fame based off of your creativity.
And nothing else.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then motherfuckers all of a sudden they just famous.
Man,
And
there's
the
a whole
creativity is gone.
you know what?
That's
But
how
you're
you know
just
something else
famous.
going on.
You're
Yeah.
famous.
So that's the twist. And then, like, I'm not just saying nothing bad about Kanye, but then when I seen him campaigning so hard for God, trying to get back to God, what did you give up for the
Right.
fame?
Right.
Because the creativity is gone now. No matter what, you know what I'm saying? And then when I look at them bitches like the Kardashians, they running off of pure fame. It's not no type of creativity. It's not no reason for you to
good.
be famous.
That's good.
And then everybody they fuck with lose
They
their
fucking
ability,
mind.
whatever the ability they had to acquire the fame is lost. Like motherfuckers like, okay, Reggie Bush, athletic ability and talent got him there.
Trash.
After
now.
fucking with her,
Trash. now.
it's gone. The different basketball players, they shit is gone. Now even Kanye, like, now he's still up there. Motherfuckers still worshiping him.
From the shoes.
But I mean,
But musically,
what
he ain't up
really,
there.
what real, and I could even point to like his shoes and different fashion shit is. He other motherfuckers came to fuck with him and brought him those ideas. Like when you look at his fashion, a lot of that shit is from the fear of God, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And but motherfuckers is on it like it's the shit. But still, it's like when I look at how did you forget how to rap? How did you forget how to rap? How do you do that? That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely food for thought.
I mean, you know, these is, you know, and then I could even go further. Like sometimes, like I like Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa, his wave coming up when he was coming up. Cushion orange juice, Wiz Khalifa, and when he was doing the day-to-day, following around with his homies, and they was coming up and they was fresh and new, and then he went into the Amber Rose.
That shit was disconnected after that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like motherfuckers embrace the sexual deviancy. And then niggas' creativity is gone. So now, when he putting shit out, now he just famous. It's not creative
At all.
It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is just observations that I be making about motherfuckers. You just famous now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's to me, it's about the creativity. You know, that's just me talking. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I appreciate you, Hustlabubba, man.
It's all good.
You brought a lot of light into here today, man. Inspiration, man. A lot of niggas gonna be inspired from this right here, man. I feel like.
Man, look at that. We just doing our job, man. That's all I can say. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it all's going to come to what we talking about. You get what I mean?
Straight up.
And if I can win over as much, that's why I said I know I got a purpose in life. You get what I mean? I know what the goal is, you know? And it's just I'm playing my part so I will be able to reach these people I'm supposed to reach. You get what I mean? And help them out. Long story. Like I get hit up by people that said they was finna commit suicide and selling them on my page, make them laugh. You know. And I'm like, you know, and that's what make me really like, okay, I know I can touch people. It's a lot of people hit me up like, bro, you motivate me. You don't know me. I'm from here, and I always try to answer back. It'd be like late. Cause there's be so many people, and I be trying to answer back to everybody. You feel me? Even if it's months later, they still appreciate it. You know?
Yeah.
So that's really the thing. It real, you know. I stay focused, and it's bigger than what people looking at. You know, it's way bigger.
I feel you.
And that's that, man. It's a lot more to go, but I'm gonna save it. We gonna be able to part two it up.
We had 3 hours right now, nigga.
Straight up.
We had 3 hours and they did. All right, let me do it. You ready for the reader listener email?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's bust it down. Let me pull some shit up, man. I got a few reader listener emails. I'm gonna pick from some shit, and Hustlabubba, you join in and elaborate, and
it's the part of the show where it's motherfuckers that email us and they want games, so I'll go read the shit.
Okay, let me get this
opinion.
Let me knock down this first one. Let's see what Booaloo feel about this one, and
Oh shit.
All right, Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right.
A lot of 100 signs up there, huh, Bubba?
All right.
See that shit, nigga? I mean, it was feeling it. It was fucking with it.
Yes, sir.
All right. A nigga from Irvine writes the BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a long time listener. Me and my bros been fucking with your podcast since we was in high school. I'm a regular nigga out here working in the pharmaceutical industry doing sales. I'm 31 years old. I have a nice condo. I push a Tesla. Things are great. I have a few bitches I fucks with here and there. About 6 months ago, I knocked a bad bitch at Whole Foods. I seen this bitch in there shopping on multiple occasions before I put my bid in. She had shot me some strong-ass choosing signals, and I was like, fuck it. We followed each other on the gram. I started texting back and forth on the regular. After 2 weeks, we went out. The bitch turned out to be cool as fuck. Excellent personality, and her body was dope as fuck. All natural with no enhancements. This bitch told me she was a preschool teacher. She invited me to dinner at her crib. She cooked bomb as fuck. This bitch made me avocado toast. Her crib was clean as fuck. Her interior decorating skills extra dope. She pushed a little dope BMW. Everything fly. The pussy was also fire and highly addictive. We fucked around and dated about 2 months. I started thinking maybe this could be my main bitch. As soon as I had that thought, this bitch told me she was starting to really like me and that she had something to tell me. I thought this bitch was gonna tell me she had herpes or some shit. But the bitch told me she was a stripper.
Damn.
And she had 2 sugar daddies that she had to see once a month.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
BossMack, I'm leery on wifing a bitch now. What are your thoughts on this?
Fuck. I'm gonna go first, man. So I have to say, dog, I can't wife no stripper.
You can't wife no stripper.
I can't wife no stripper, man. And you know, it's just the way I am.
Niggas just air went out.
Niggas
air went out all the way around the room.
It was upbeat. It was vibes. I mean, it was upbeat. It was vibes.
Niggas air went out like a motherfucker.
And then she said the pussy highly addictive. We know now she got tricks for you. Like, niggas, she a stripper. She does this shit.
Or something.
Right, she probably got a banging body or something, man, for that nigga. I just, damn, I just can't, you know.
Booaloo, you a seasoned nigga, man. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Not my main
You can't
bitch.
put on your pimping hat and be like.
A pimping hat, yeah, and fuck with you still, but not as my main bitch.
Not as main bitch.
Not as my main bitch. Bubba, go
Hustlabubba.
Hey, look, I don't think you want to talk to me about that, because, man, I got a whole game plan, man. Look, all my bitches know each other. They can be in the same house together. Y'all already know. Y'all know how I do it. So this type of shit, I don't, I can't really tell the nigga, because I'm going to tell you, nigga, you better, I don't know, because niggas, I don't know. They say they pee. But I don't know. They looking more like another letter. I don't know. You can't be getting addicted to no pussy out here.
You can't be getting addicted to no pussy.
Not the pussy that's be everywhere. You right. You gonna have to deal with niggas being, oh yeah, I fucked your bitch.
Right.
You know?
And they can go see your bitch naked. They can go see your bitch naked anytime they
give
want.
her a couple dollars to get some whatever they want. You know?
Right.
Shit, if she a hustler, she a hustler. You know, I ain't knocking shit, do your thing, but to the niggas, man, y'all can't be out here, man, falling in love with them like that. I'm telling you, I know the head. I know. But look, man, you gotta just take it for what it is, man. Y'all don't want to let me give y'all no the vibe. I'm telling you, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a cold motherfucker.
Hey, man.
Would you make her your main?
Hell no.
Okay, but you would put her on the team and make her do. I don't want to make nobody do nothing, but you know, if she cool, you know, I ain't gonna look at her like, oh, she do this. No, you cool. I just know how far we can take it. You feel me? But so if you a stripper, we chilling, we could be fucking doing this. But in my mind, I know, okay, she's a stripper. Yeah, you don't go that way. You get what I mean? So yeah, it's all fun and games until she sucking that shit out of you, and you like, oh, I don't want to let that go. Yeah, it's like that. But you gotta know, like, man, she ain't yours. You know, she ain't yours. So y'all just come to agreement and y'all pick your days and your times, and there you go. You gotta live with that. Yeah, man. You know? Different. Your main girl is different level. Yeah. I in the past, I came across women that suck dick swell, swell pussy and all that shit.
That's how you get a nigga.
Right, but
that's
it's like
how you get a nigga.
It's like I'm not a nigga that ain't never had good pussy or never had good hair. You know so I'm not tripping. I gotta really like you and fuck with you. So a bitch that got good hair, a good pussy can't control me because I done had that all my life. Yeah. A bitch that treat me good still can't control me because any bitch that I call my bitch go treat me how I want to be treated. You
Fact.
know what I'm saying? So, yeah, P, you ain't out here controlling me with that shit. Man. Go ahead, BossMack, talk your shit.
I feel like you got to put on that pimping hat. And I know that you might not be a pimp.
Man, you just gotta know your place.
But you gotta put on that hat, and I mean, like, you can't be overwhelmed by pussy. Like that can't be no type of factor. But you know, I could relate to the bomb treatment, getting treated like a king. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep all your bitches. You can't just.
And you know what? It's hard to find bitches that do all that for you.
Amen.
You know?
And you know, she made avocado toast. That count. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep her on the team. I'm gonna keep her on the team.
Right.
And I'm gonna let her keep doing her thing out there. I'm not gonna stop that. I'm not gonna impede on no action. And really, that's the key. Is will you impede on the action? Can you in your mind know that she out there, other men touching her on a regular basis? She doing it for the income. She brought you in slow because she thought you might not be able to accept the harsh reality off the back. So she probably saw you as a real nice square dude.
Yep.
And that's bull. That's okay. But you got to put on that pimping hat even though you might not even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? And
he must have been spending some money or something.
Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
Don't let it overwhelm you and blow your mind. You know what I'm saying? You got to be immune to that highly addictive pussy.
Definitely.
And that's an art form, I think. Niggas that's very difficult to do, man.
That's the thing. They worry about pussy. That's where they went wrong there, right there.
Hey, man, that can't be no factor. When I be thinking about bitches, man, I think about how bitches treat me. I think about is she a solid bitch with a good spirit, good heart? You know what I'm saying? And, I start right there. And I don't even really worry about the excellent fucking skills and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But she sound like somebody you want on the team. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw her away. If it, We can't be prejudiced. You know what I'm saying? But maybe she can't be like the top bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know.
As long as she on the list.
But keep her on the team though, man. Don't throw her off the team, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. If you're a player, keep her on the team. Right. That's what you do.
You know, remember them 2 sugar daddies over there.
That might be some money for you.
You never know, man. Them bitches can move around and get in different places too, man. Like you might find new plugs and new opportunities that she gonna come across. You know what I'm saying? All right, now let's do another one, man. We Hustlabubba in the building, giving game. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay.
Somebody said strap tight.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's some monkeypox is out there, man.
Another nigga said get them funds.
Receive the benefits. Yeah.
Yeah, P.
All right, let me see.
Ice T. Yeah, Ice T did it. Ice T a pimp though. He, you know, that's what you do when you're a pimp. You marry your down bitch.
Okay, let's hear this one. This is a good one. Let me see how Booaloo respond to this one.
Shit.
Here we go. Another reader, listener, email. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a middle-aged nigga at 42 out here staying on the grind, getting to that bag daily. I had a nice team of bitches I was working with. About a year ago, I let my main bitch talk me into letting her move in with me. Oh, shit. She is a bad bitch travel agent out here doing her thing with her own little company at 31 with no kids. Oh. So I was like, fuck it, let's see what happens. Needless to say, most of my bitches fell out of my rotation as soon as this happened. I also noticed the respect that I was getting from my bitch began to waver. Every now and then, I like to test a bitch and ask her to do something difficult, like take some money over there and give it to that person for me, and I will give it back to you in a few days. Or pay this car note, and I will give it to you tomorrow, type shit. At first, the bitch was coming through with flying colors. Then I started noticing resistance. I also noticed the bitch going out with her bitches more often. Bitches that I know that are faulty bitches that be out here all up with niggas popping bottles and whatnot. So I ran another test on the bitch. I told the bitch I was going out of town for business for a few days. I left for the business trip and went and copped a rental. Put on a wig and some glasses and parked down the street from my crib. The first night the bitch went out with her bitches and went up with some niggas and came home at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Dang.
The next day the bitch went to a nigga's crib that lived in San Pedro and spent the night.
Dang.
I knew it was a nigga's crib because I sent them Postmates and watched the nigga answer the door. I felt like a sucker. Here I am letting the bitch live in my shit while she knocked holes off of my plate. Damn near letting the bitch live rent free. I maintained my calm, returned from my business trip, and the bitch, of course, is acting like nothing happened. Now I'm debating how to fire a bitch. Should I let a bitch know what I know, or should I just fire a bitch on some just because type shit and kick her out?
I mean, the best thing to do, if you tell the bitch why you firing her and you throw up all the shit that she did, a bitch will still just argue you the fuck down, bro. You know what you know, nigga. Keep it player. Toss that bitch to the curb and just leave it at that. The bitch, us men, we want to fuck with a bitch that only fuck with us. And when the bitch, another nigga, dick touch that bitch pussy, she is tarnished now. She's no good. She's not good material. You know, she's no good. You're never gonna forget that. You know, she's tarnished. She's no good. She's bad material. She's bad merchandise, bro. So, you know what the fuck she did, bro. Just, man, kick the bitch out, keep it player. Me, I do some petty shit the whole weekend. I know what you did. I say that, and then her shit'll be out the door. Change the lock, she can't get in.
Hardcore.
I go hard. I use that in a moment to just go hard. But hard with a silent treatment hard. And say, I know what you did.
I know what you did.
I know, and that's all I would say. I'm not gonna argue.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk because a bitch is man. Her main profession is being a good
arguing
arguer. A good argument, motherfucker. She go argue you down. She go riff raff and do all this. Trust me, you ain't want to do all that, bro. Maybe the bitch come home from work one day and there's shit right there outside your door, and then she look at you, knock on the door like, what is this? I know what you did when I was gone. Right. Slam the door. And that's it. Oh, I feel so good doing that. Oh my God, nigga, that'll be my whole revenge and all. Yeah, P. That's what I do.
Hustlabubba.
That's what I do.
Man.
Have you ever heard of some shit like that?
I heard some shit.
On the other note, that nigga right there, that nigga, he should have hired a motherfucking.
Anyways, go ahead.
I mean, you saving money not hiring a PI.
Yeah.
You know, you're seeing it
He
yourself.
did it all himself.
I ain't gonna lie, I did it before.
You done went detective, private detective on the bitch.
I did.
You know what? You know that's look. You know that's very important when you fucking with a bitch and you know you got something to offer. Sometimes you want to know, like, is this bitch down for me? You want to have the right person on your team that you doing all this, you know, this tight shit for and all that, because you know what you got to offer. So it's like you don't want no fraudulent shit on your team. So, I mean, you know, it sound crazy, but it's like certain shit you might have to do to figure that out. Me, I argue with a motherfucker, and I throw some out where they think that I'm thinking that I'm saying this, and I'm really not saying that. And now you said everything I needed you
Snitch
to say
on
in the
yourself. Snitch on yourself.
Snitch on myself. And it's really not, and I'm really not saying what you think I'm saying. It's subliminal to it. But you subliminal back.
My nigga.
You feel me? You subliminal back how you really, really felt. I got you.
Okay.
You feel me? There's certain shit you gotta figure
Reveal
out.
yourself,
There's
bitch.
certain shit you gotta figure out and see if they really on your team, dog. Go ahead, Bubba.
Hustlabubba.
Yeah, it happened. My shit happened like they went through my shit. Like he just, she worked at a cell phone store at Verizon. I fucked around. I fucked around and got a phone on her plan. You know how they used to do it. Get a phone, you know. She going all through my shit. So I was like, okay, I'm the wrong nigga to play with, man. Let me tell you something. I done found some shit how to pull up iPhone deleted messages. I put some shit on her shit, because you know I was getting computers hacked. I put some shit on her shit that every time she was on the phone, it screenshotted whatever she was on, send it to me.
What the fuck?
I don't even remember what I did, but I was getting everything.
What
she
the
was just
fuck?
on my Instagram all day. Every time she was just on my shit. And then messages, I got messages. I did all that. But one thing that shit don't, that tit for tat shit, man, that shit, it ain't gonna end good.
Yeah,
so
it's
I don't even put my energy in shit like that. Right. You know, like I'm not finna, you know, that type of energy, I'm good. And that's why I'm in how I am right now, straight up. I ain't sugarcoat, fuck all that cherry, whipped cream, fuck all that shit.
I feel you, nigga.
You gonna get it raw. Y'all want it raw, right? But they don't want it raw.
Hey, man, let's get
I
right
tell
to
her
it.
How to see it, how it is, like, just like that. You feel me? Like now, like, I'm like, shit, not like that, but shit, I'm good. They know about it. I ain't gotta hide shit. Why am I hide shit? I'm not gonna be sneaking and hiding. I'm single, so I ain't gotta sneak and hide around no shit.
Facts,
you feel me?
facts.
Y'all gonna know what it is. You accept it or not. If not, see you later. If so, I'm fucking with you. But you know, I'm more like, man. It's just that shit be wasting time, like that relationship shit. Don't get me wrong, if I'm fucking with somebody, I'm fucking with somebody.
Right,
but that relationship shit is like you meet a chick, we good, we talking about, you already know, you met somebody you could talk to shit about and just say y'all get close. And that word relationship is like, it seemed like it shit changed.
Yeah, definitely.
Your homegirl that you had phones, vibrate, it's just tricky shit. So I don't even do that shit. And with that, it's like, it's more open now. You get what I mean? They you know, some bitches might not like it, but you gotta respect it. You get what I mean? And shit, that's how I move around, because like I don't like that drama, negative shit. Because I'm a positive person. So once you bring that, I gotta detach myself from shit. You feel me? So
yeah, man, it's like pimp thinking. Like, you feel me? Like you ain't got bitches out there necessarily hoeing for you.
Yeah.
But it's almost like pimp thing, and I feel like, you know what? It's like if you present yourself like a king, man, bitches fuck with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you on some king shit, a bitch is gonna align herself with that. Like she in her mind she gonna be like, I'm gonna show how I'm superior to these other bitches.
Yeah, definitely.
Based off of how you moving. Like you moving like a king. I'm gonna knock off these other bitches, and the bitches can see that your priority ain't. I ain't out here just fucking wasting and just doing reckless
and that's
shit.
The thing about anybody I fuck with, they know me, and they know I'm not worried about a bitch.
Right.
I can have a bitch at the house. The bitch be like, "Can you talk to me?" I be working. I be
The kids, a
doing this.
nigga is on his purpose.
I'm not. You know, you company, but I'm not.
I'm on purpose. I'm on my purpose,
good,
bitch.
Chilling, but
this
like,
work is happening.
I fuck with, even if I'm chilling with, they know like this nigga probably ain't gonna fuck her. You feel me? Cause I ain't just worried about pussy. I'm way more. This is how we do it. You feel me? I'm trying to fuck your brain and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta think about it. These bitches always expect shit. So like, if I'm fucking with somebody, you know, we can sleep together. I'm not trying to fuck you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's what be like.
Exactly.
Is something wrong? I'm
exactly.
Like, no, it's not. It's
exactly.
Just, you expecting this shit.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Not the average nigga.
See, a lot of niggas see that's the thing, man. I enjoy female company, but I ain't got to be busting nuts all the time. I like bitches just to be around. You know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of bitches is just like, you know, damn, man, this nigga don't want to. This nigga ain't trying to fuck. What the fuck? And see, if you focus on that, that's the thing right there, man. A lot of niggas can't do that. Yeah. They just want if a bitch come around me, it gotta end with me busting nuts. And that's to me some weak shit.
Yeah.
I'm on my motherfucking purpose, bitch. Like this, I'm on a mission. You understand me? And if you want to be involved in the mission, you could be around. If the mission ain't focused on you, bitch. I feel you, my nigga.
It's bigger. It's bigger than that.
It's you know. I appreciate your contribution up in here, man. You brought game in here to the table, man.
Man, it's all good, baby. It's
yes,
all
sir.
Good, man.
You know, we
already know.
We got about 3 hours and 20 minutes of good game being chopped it up.
Chop.
You understand me?
Take this and go on with it, man.
We gotta
Use
go.
this knowledge for sure.
We gotta go on and do a photo shoot.
Let's do it.
Yep. Shout out to Well Boss, Bithos, Galista.
She said this is a man show. That girl you just said. We go get some more female guests in here for y'all too, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the females. I was trying to go
We
too
got
hard.
we got y'all. Trust me, we got
Y'all giving up trade secrets. Yeah, we give our game, but you know what though? It's so much suckerism out there though. Niggas niggas can hear this and it's just like, man, them niggas tripping, man. That's too hard. Fuck that shit.
They ain't even up on it. They ain't even up standing with the fuck.
But they need to look at the heaviness around the neck of Hustlabubba and know that the talk is valid. They need to know it's valid over there. You understand me?
Yeah.
Facts.
It's bigger than this, but I guess that's what they get their attention. So you know,
Facts
and
though.
then once I get them, you know, it's just like, woo, it's mo, yeah. That's why I said people be like, oh, you got, man, look, I'm telling you this right here is, man, it ain't no price on it, you know, and it ain't no limit. It ain't no limits.
Amen.
For sure.
Amen. All right, y'all. We gonna end it off right here. God bless y'all niggas. Go look at another video.
Sir.
It's a whole lot. It's endless game. You can't watch all my videos in 2 months, nigga. It's months of game, nigga. It's game going back years and years and years, and you know what I'm saying? You know, God bless y'all motherfuckers, man.
And we are out.
Yeah.